Good evening, good afternoon. I'm Final Boss, and I'm joined by.
The setting Robin, which is wearing a bow tie, as you can see. But I'm either not alone today with Mr. Final Boss. We have more.
We have the boys.
We
Hello,
have the
boys.
boys.
Yeah, what are we doing today, boss?
So, today is quite a special day here in the United Kingdom. So, we have a stream scheduled. Today, or over the course of the next few days, the United Kingdom is currently celebrating the huge milestone of Her Majesty the Queen leading for 70 years. It's a tremendous milestone. There's huge celebrations across the whole of the country right now. And we wanted to get in on the celebrations. So today we have a bit of an extra special stream. We're going to be playing an unreleased ship that you've seen very briefly before, as well as a tremendous giveaway. Probably one of the most generous ones we've done on stream so far.
It's pretty out there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be giving away a huge amount of British ships. I have a short list here. So we have Bellerophon, Galleon, Exeter, London, Warspite, Cossack, Belfast, Cheshire, Duke of York, which is my personal favourite, Hood, Nelson, and for the first time ever on stream, we're going to be giving away a GXP ship, Monarch. It's
Yes.
kind of fitting.
It's very fitting. In my
There's
opinion.
going to be a series of different winners. There's also a code in the description of this video which you can redeem for some Union Jack camouflages. So you can also celebrate with us. And I think that's it for my intro. I should have probably prepared a better script.
It's all good. I mean, we are winging it.
It's all live.
It's all
I
live.
have my
We're doing it
tea.
live.
We all have our tea. We
Yeah,
all have
same.
our tea. You guys may have had some more fancy mugs in a way. As you can see, the chaps in the couch here have either the bow tie. I mean, chat, please, can we get some kudos right now for the absolute class of Prince Blip? Because he went really out there with the quality outfit. Put
I
his-
was like, oh, I'm wearing a shirt today. And he shows up like this. And I'm like,
put us all
okay,
to shame.
at least I got makeup.
put us all to shame.
And there's a... We've got it. We ordered the flag in.
So we have about 3 hours. We may go less than this because we're going to be pretty all tired eventually. I am going to share something in the chat for all of you. This is the link for the giveaway right here. Everybody can enter. Bonus points if you subscribe to our YouTube. And essentially, throughout the stream, we'll just make a quick pause and announce the giveaway winners. So there's one ship of each, as Prince Blip just mentioned. Everybody has a chance to win one of these ships. If you already have it, or if you already have all of these ships, I'm going to ask you politely, don't enter the giveaway. At least if you have already a ship that you're going to win, just tell us in the chat and we can pick another winner. If we give away Nelson and you already have Nelson, might as well pick somebody who doesn't have it. So we'll see how this goes. Otherwise, it's going to be 3 hours of pure rampaging British gameplay.
Britishness. So I'm going to set a rule in place, and that's that we're only playing British ships all stream.
I see.
What about
Yes.
British-made ships?
But can we just take a moment to appreciate that Robin, the Frenchman, has decided to put on a Union Jack bow tie for this? Do you understand the significance of what this means?
Please help me.
We have him on stream with the bow tie, guys. We've done it, although he's using the microphone to hide it.
Yes, that's a good way of hiding it. Hey, Robin, what's that bow tie you're wearing? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
I'm
know.
sure you can like put the microphone a bit next to you. So.
So before we start, just one little thing that I like to do. Please tell us if the audio is fine, if you can hear all four of us correctly, and then we'll get some gameplay going. Let's just jump straight to it. I think. Connor, do you want to spill the beans already on the first game?
In the first game.
I see that you have a ship ready.
Oh, right.
I mean, do you,
Yeah,
do you want to
sure.
start high or just slowly creeping
we'll
in?
show it. They probably already know what we're talking about. So if you joined, actually the final stream of Takana.
No, one of the final
It
streams.
was his last stream.
Or was it now?
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
We very briefly teased Cossack 38. Now I'm going to direct this to our local historian here to indicate us on what the significance of this ship is and what the difference is between this and the Cossack.
So Cossack 1938, the main difference is that she has all four of her main gun turrets. The tribal class destroyers, which Cossack is part of and arguably the most famous of, Hull had their their super firing rear turret removed and replaced with a dual-purpose mount in roughly 1941, which is the version of regular Cossack that we have in game. But this Cossack, with popular demand, will eventually make it into the game in the future. That time is not determined yet, but whenever she's ready to go, she will be ready. But we will show her off in the stream today.
It's still a work in progress. If we can just take the gameplay without the hood for a moment.
Oh, sure, that you can show it in
I
all
don't
its glory.
I don't have a commander sit right now or any upgrades, so we can show its base stats. But do remember that this is absolutely a work in progress. These might not be final. Final from Final
Oh
Boss.
yeah, that's a solid build already. I have a great build for the ship already. Somehow... Oh, right, because Smokeathon, that's why.
Smokeathon.
Yes.
So what is your commander build?
So the build I have right now running on the Cossack, I'm gonna switch to my screen for a minute. I'm using Thewit with, well, True Grit. Inspiration is gonna be William Sims and Vincent Mordoff. I wanna use Contact is Imminent, Look at Me Now, Perceptive. Granted, I could take Stand or Fall. I just like to know what my target is, where my target is. And I'm gonna actually go with Destroy or Be Destroyed for extra speed, and then Unstoppable, which makes this little guy with 17,000 HP, 4.5 second reload on 4 guns. Torpedoes, they're gonna be the same as a normal Cossack. Consumption of 5.5 kilometer with the 39.7 knot speed. So, bit of a monster in my opinion, except the HP.
Who are your inspirations again? I'm just replicating your build on mine right now.
It's gonna be Vincent Mordoff, and it's gonna be William Sims. So Mordoff for extra reload on the guns, and Sims for the extra HP.
Yep.
Good build.
But do not take Fragile Threat. Take no, you don't need that much considerment. It's 10% less HP on a gunboat. Remember, this is a gunboat.
Yeah.
You have 8 barrels, so use it as a gunboat. So yeah, I mean, shall we? Are you guys ready for this? I'm ready
Taking
for
a sip
this.
of my tea.
Yeah.
You're rushing me.
I mean, yeah, we can take it easy. I'm
very
just excited that
patriotic.
we can actually play it, you know, finally after
I'm
all
gonna
this
take
time.
this flag off, and I'm just gonna slip it with the chair. There we go. Okay.
So Chad already asked a very important question. No, there won't be the big news today. We will just focus on being British and celebrating the very British stream with all our nice little assets. Playing a bit of Cossack, other Royal Navy ships, just having fun, giving away a whole lot of things, and don't focus on any big news, any general announcements for the game. That will come maybe sooner or later, maybe.
There will
Very
be a
soon.
time for that, yeah.
Maybe really soon.
Perhaps.
Who knows?
Perhaps.
Just as usual, follow our social media, and you will definitely see the news there first.
Not using Groza Smarts? No, I like to try this Cossack build with a common commander and not a premium one. That's why I'm not using Groza Smarts. But yes, I guess Groza could actually be a good pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready. We'll do it.
Is
Alright
Cossack 38 coming to Legends next? Like we just said, we don't know quite yet when we will add her, but sometime in the future.
Yep. She's still a work in progress.
I forgot I was game host and forgot to enter.
You are
Sorry,
division
Robert.
leader, yes.
A British stream.
A British
A
stream?
British stream.
Really, mate?
I'm reading the comments and the memes are already flooding in.
Are you giving away Tiger and Campbelltown too? I think we have those on the list as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Tiger, definitely. Tiger 59 and
Tiger
Campbelltown.
and Campbelltown is in the list.
Granted, even Campbelltown is available as a free DLC for Game Pass and Xbox.
I
Game
guess you
Pass
still have to
and
draw the
PS
short
Plus.
straw if you get that in the giveaway, but
Yeah.
giving it away anyway.
It's out there. Oh, why are you so far from me?
You should add Shinano. Well, not very British, isn't it?
Shinano is not really British, no.
Not exactly.
Okay, a Helena
It even
and
has
an Atlanta in a division.
Fewer aircraft
limited.
capacity than a British carrier.
Oh,
That
also we were
pain.
reminded we have to lift the pinky while drinking apparently,
yeah.
like this.
Is the lifting a pinky while drinking tea a thing, or is that urban myth?
The what myth?
Lifting the pinky when drinking tea.
It depends if it's a small teacup or if it's a mug. I
Okay.
think.
If it's a mug, it's in
It's
a
not
no-go.
that we like purposely do it. It's just sometimes you just instinctively raise the pinky, right?
Okay.
Subconsciously.
Ooh, this is okay. So you have 8 barrels, but as you can see, the gun turret angles are a bit costly.
Yeah. And
I guess
the
for kiting,
traverse
Yeah,
speed is
they're a bit rough.
lacking too.
They're very British.
yeah, the gun angles on the Cossack, you're gonna have to expose a lot of your ship to be able to get all guns to bear. But what Cossack 38 has over the normal Cossack is speed and guns, basically. So you want to use this to your advantage.
I don't think we can remove you if you already joined the giveaway. So,
Yep.
as we
You
said,
win.
if you already have the ships, please don't join. Let the others have a chance.
Yeah. And you can't lie to us, because when I make the invoices, I will see if you have the ship or not. So be careful with what you do. You know, all you trolls out there, be careful.
Has the list and he's checking it twice.
Naughty or nice.
Damn right.
We'll just try a run on the Wheel of Misfortune from the PC team.
That would be nice, actually. I think we should try to do a giveaway on the Wheel of Fortune or something.
Wheel of Fortune, but then
But
it
it's
needs,
not Wheel
it
of
needs to be a
Fortune.
loss though.
It's
You
Wheel
need-
of
The Wheel of
Misfortune.
Misfortune.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I am pushing very aggressively. I have no idea where this Helena Atlanta
Oh.
division is right now. So
No,
I'm gonna stand
I
my
know
tactics.
that there's a destroyer in B.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can turn away and try to help you out. I'm gonna cap A and probably just fall back to Bravo with you.
My biggest concern is that I don't know where they are and I don't want to get detected until
They
I know
are
where
going towards C. Both of them are on the minimap right now. So B is kind of free. Alabama is just alone here, so I'm just gonna get the cap and go to B with you.
Dennis doing our job there, asking to hit the like button. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Hit
Always
that like
welcome.
button.
Please like and subscribe.
So
Leave a
the
comment.
way the giveaway works is that if you subscribe to our YouTube, you get 1 extra point, which basically duplicates your entry in the giveaway. Oh, hi!
there-
That's
there-
the Vauclin. I'm gonna need your
Yeah,
help on that
yeah.
bad boy.
I'm already chatting around.
Robin, there was a comment about the YouTube being bugged like the Twitter we had the other day.
Can you
So
can you
should
not
check that.
smoke? I'm gonna smoke up and actually.
Yeah, I'll spot.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah, buddy. Enjoy 8 barrels.
Started the fire.
Ho ho. I actually have to go forward. Yeah, this thing is gonna shred the destroyers, guaranteed.
Robin,
Shoot
if
me a bit late.
if the folks want to participate, do they have to
Okay.
sign up once and then they are all in all giveaways?
I mean, you can't sign up twice anyway. It's not possible. These are torpedoes. You simply cannot sign up twice to the giveaway anyway.
No, it was about like if you already have, for example, Bellerophone, but you don't have another ship.
Oh, sure. I was more thinking that if you win the Nelson and you already have the Nelson, tell us in the comments so we pick another winner, because that's entirely possible.
Okay,
I'm on this Akatsuki. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna switch to your screen then because you're probably about to shred that guy. I want to help.
Yeah, we
Well,
will not like if the YouTube edition wants access to your account, we will not do anything with your account, but maybe we can remove that. You're of course always welcome to come to our Twitch, World of Warships Legends, just all spelled out, or
You have to take that kill as well.
Trying to save your ass.
Killing everything.
it's this one.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about the bots, guys.
I think there's another one. It's fine.
Right. Yes, I'll have to keep an eye out on the bots as well. I apologize about that.
No, we're trying to keep an eye on it, but it's
you got him. Okay.
Yep.
we have
This-
a bit of a janky setup today.
What do you mean it's Jane?
This is how Terminator started.
It's
It's
Bots,
perfect.
the bots are taking over.
Should we just go? Okay, let's turn away and go harass the Alabama.
I don't know what that battleship's doing over it.
Let's just go ahead and
Surviving.
harass her. She's literally going to cap it. Turn away with me and let's just gun her down. Just 2 Cossacks bullying an Alabama, one of the strongest tier 7 battleship. And let's
Okay.
see what this little ditty really has. We got the cap anyway, so yeah, that team is basically about to go. Boop. So. Can't the winner be awarded another ship? No, that's. I guess, I mean, we'll see, okay? I have not thought that through.
Yeah, we didn't think that far ahead, I'll admit.
Are you guys going
We-
to give us
we
the
can-
game in the USS Black? I don't know what you're talking about. What is the USS Black?
Final boss, what ship is better, Hood or King George V?
Ooh.
I like the Hood a lot. It can feel a bit sluggish, but I like it. It's quick. Its rudder is a bit. Guns hit hard though. King George also though has that meme HE.
In terms of technical aspects, historically speaking,
Yeah.
between Hood and King George V.
I mean,
Ah,
King George V is a much more modern ship. There are some design aspects where Hood has an advantage. My 15-inch gun is arguably better, but King George V is going to take that fight almost any day because the fire control is more modern and that sort of thing historically. Just because the Hood basically doesn't really get a major refit, except for like one in the very early 30s, and doesn't have the technology advantage that KGV gets just
I
out of
see.
the gate.
fair enough. Okay.
Guys, we of course know what ships are being tested, but we can't show you test ships. But we are well aware of what ships you may or may not
Yeah, I
encounter.
know what you're talking about. Yes. But
Have to
we have
wait
keep
a
it zip.
little bit longer for that. And
Another one?
Another one.
Can we do another one?
This is getting out of hand.
Mr.
Now there's
Diallo?
2 of them.
Mr. Sihales, can we do another game of Cossack 38?
yeah, sure.
Yeah? Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna do it again.
I love this little DD.
Yeah.
It's one of the funniest DD as well at tier 8 on PC.
It's like in B4 we just do a whole stream of Cossack, nothing else.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
I can switch it up with a regular Cossack.
Yeah, no. USS Black is in super test or in live testing with super testers at the moment. We can't show you anything about it.
Yeah, no.
So
Yeah, it is something we started doing a little bit, trying that to have some of the super testers let some of the super
I
testers
played
play
one
the
game.
test ships.
I played one game in the black.
We can't talk about it, Connor.
That's fine.
Just to say, I played one game in the black just to test to make sure there's any errors, and instantly that one game got screenshotted on social media.
Yes.
They found me on my only game, and by that point I was like, "Shall we just give it to all the super testers? I mean, they already know it's there now." So we did. We just gave it. We just unleashed it upon super test.
What did you expect?
yeah. So regarding Nelson's rocket AA, our Nelson is represented as she was in about 1944 to 1945, and by that time they had removed the rocket AA because it was bad. It didn't work. So that will no. But,
Why designation GO3 for Cossack 38? Or the normal Cossack, by the way. Oh.
even British naval historians don't exactly understand the
Designation
the
system?
designation system because there really wasn't a system. It was just kind of
Winging it.
random.
That was the $2 million question.
Yeah, it was.
Let's move on.
Even and it also goes for the British radars. You would think like the 274 radar would be worse than the 275 radar, except that those two radars do completely different things,
I see.
and there's no exactly there's not a very clear designation system for a lot of their things.
So someone asked very briefly, how do we trust super testers to give feedback on unreleased ships? So it's more of a case of we just monitor the data on their account as they play. We can see its economical data, we can see its performance data. We do get feedback along with that, and we compare it to what we statistically see, and we make our judgments from there, really.
We're gonna have a ship popping up on the left side. Just
pretty-
get ready for that.
It's pretty much the same with like regular feedback. We of course always have your feedback, but we also have all the stats on all the ships and all the different tiers. So if you guys say like, oh, this like I don't know, whatever ship XYZ is too strong or too weak, we can look at the data and see like, oh, is it actually too strong, or is it like maybe it has a very high skill ceiling, and then make all these comparisons and
That's
in the end
intuitive as
decisions
well.
on the balancing.
There's a Kutuzov with him as well. Yeah,
Oh dear. So,
which is a bit of a problem.
yes it is.
Yeah, spotted. That's the mass. Your torpedoes actually look good on him.
They were blind fire, so I'll be surprised.
Oh, you gotta get him. You're
Oh.
gonna get him with two torpedoes. Yeah!
Blind fired.
Another one. Holland's
No.
front. Holland's front.
Yeah, I'm dealing with him.
Woo!
For the ship giveaways with skins, we have that on social media happening today as well. But that's
I
not
guess we
here.
just run away from the Kuzma.
Yeah, I want to run away from this Holland as well because I don't want to get torpedoed in the face. That was a beautiful torpedo strike on this mass, man. Like,
So Jan, what is your favorite British ship?
Let me think about it before I say Minotaur.
Because you're a bit of a connoisseur of British cruisers, if I recall, right?
Yeah, kind of. We unfortunately had some tech rework today, so it's only two stations of playing today. I was already saying earlier, like, I'm just gonna finally have an excuse to just play Royal Navy light cruisers, because I am just slightly obsessed with them. Like, just might be like 90% of my battles, maybe, including PC.
You're slaying. What do you mean? I'm just doing the heavy work.
Alright, so do we just run from Kutuzov now, right?
We kind of run careful. If you pick that corner, I don't know what that battleship is. I didn't keep track on them. I'm gonna put to your screen because you're killing everybody right now. And I'm probably going to try to get to Delta. I'm just gonna ignore the Kutuzov and the other BB.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna engage.
What is that? That's a Colorado. I mean, we could, but I think like our battleships are gonna take care of it. We should focus the Bismarck down. Historical, in a way.
HMS Pickle says same there, Alice. Is
Yeah,
the
let's see
HMS
if we can
Pickle a
deal
ship?
with it.
The HMS Pickle is a ship.
Oh my goodness,
we
these
got another
bots.
bot.
I got him. I got him.
You got him? Oh, okay.
Another one.
Sorry about the bots, folks. There's nothing we can really do about them.
No, unfortunately, there's nothing we can
Welcome
do.
to live streams.
Yep. Yeah. No, HMS Pickle, I don't remember what it was during World War I and World War II, because I'm pretty sure that it was at least one, but there was an HMS Pickle. The most famous one was a sailing brig, if I remember, from about the
A what?
a brig.
Oh,
A
just a
brig,
brick.
a brig means that it has
I'm just.
two masts as a
I
sailing
just
ship.
blind fired into the set of torpedoes into nothing.
You hit something?
again. Yeah.
You're a monster. Bismarck, just please keep on reversing. Keep on slowly reversing. About 30 for another 32 seconds, give or take. Another 32 seconds, and we should be fine. I'm actually going to park right there and just start farming. Whee!
I just keep blind firing torps.
Chat is saying HMS Pickle was a minesweeper?
That's probable. The pickle I'm familiar with is the old brig from about like the 1780s and 1790s.
Not exactly the World War era.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just slightly outdated by that.
It's a little bit
Really good.
little old.
Give me 5
But
maybe.
yeah, the difference between a brig and a regular sailing ship is that a brig will have 2 main masts, where a regular sailing ship will have 3.
If I did not miscount, we have 14 ships we're giving away today.
13 in total.
13?
Yeah, 13.
Not 14?
13. As far as I counted, it's 13, but maybe I'm wrong. Give me a 5, come on. That's 24. That's 24. By the way, do you guys see? I have 24 hits and not a single shatter. And the moment I said that, I got a shatter.
Such is life.
Such is life.
The,
And no fires, unfortunately. Alright,
yeah.
cool. I'm gonna trend my guns
Started
on
a
this.
fire, it's fine.
We're
You
go-
did? Alright, he's
Yeah.
going down then.
The applications for super testers
Very good.
have all been reviewed, and if you have not been contacted, you did not make it past the application
You
stage.
wanna cap?
So
We can cap.
I want to kill things.
Okay. Go for beaten.
Actually, no points.
It is what it is.
Points. We probably should consider.
Also, it doesn't mean you cannot reapply
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in a
Yeah,
like
so-
upcoming recruitment wave.
Yeah, if we whenever we open super test applications again, you're always welcome to reapply. Yes.
It's worth mentioning it. So for a lot of the part, it's not that we're being rude by trying to not reply to everyone. We received over 1,400 applications for what was effectively like 70 spots. So it was very competitive. So don't be disheartened if you didn't get in. Just apply again in the future if you're still interested. That's all I really have to say on the matter, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I know it's a bit frustrating to not receive a reply there, but it's just nothing we can do. For the loading screen tips and like general hints and stuff, we are trying to work on that. Somebody was also asking for a game manual. I mean, game manual is basically just the buttons you already have in the controller preset view. So the one good thing with Legends on that front is it's relatively easy to get into, but the issue is at the same time you just need a lot of experience. Like there are so many different scenarios you can have in battle. You can't just put that into a manual and explain that, and especially not in written text and not even in videos.
actually kind of
Yeah.
losing this
But
game.
there are a couple guides for like new players, beginners, in terms of all the abbreviations, rough descriptions. They're also pinned in the Reddit and in our Discord server. And there are plenty of videos as well that you can watch. Maybe not join our streams for dedicated help to get into new lines, but if we have more regular streams, we can also show different ships. More normal streams, I mean, can also show different ships, not just Royal Navy. And you can always just check in with any of our contributors when they're streaming or comment to their videos what you want to see. And they are oftentimes also very happy to get some ideas for more content.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna try and intercept this Brandenburg before he
That's
pushes you.
a full HP Brandenburg, yes. I think I should be able to get the Colorado. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna intercept this Brandenburg and then push for the sea cap because we're actually losing this game.
I know, I'm fully aware that we are.
Yeah, no hints on the big surprise. Let's just stay tuned to our social medias. That's where
Oh,
you'll see it
right.
first.
He has the target acquisition, and I'm just smoking like an idiot in front of him. He should get my torpedoes, I think.
Yeah.
I hope the Brandenburg won't absolutely ruin me after that. Okay, good.
We-
I can shoot the Brandenburg if you keep us spotted.
We are
Okay.
indeed giving away over a dozen ships today, yes.
He's turning away.
Robin
That's
will
away.
drop the link
No, he's
after
turning
the
towards me. The
current
Kutuzov
battle.
is the problem though, because he turned back straight to us. Just go for C, man. Just go cap C.
An interesting historical question from Menacing Coyote about what is the difference between a ship of the line and a man of war? Essentially, it's era. If you're looking back into like the 1600s and even earlier, the difference between a merchant ship and a warship was not much of a difference. So a man of war would be a ship designed for warlike purposes, as opposed to a merchantman. The ship of the line evolves whenever line tactics start becoming a thing in the late 1600s, and the ship of the line is going to be something that's going to be fourth rate and up, and so you're looking at ships that have more than 60 guns, depending on the era.
So someone said if you're celebrating 70 years of Queen Elizabeth, why not play the Queen Elizabeth? That's a good idea. We will.
Yep,
Definitely.
we have plenty of time. Yeah, so yeah, we are. When it comes to like loading screen tips and that sort of thing, like we're aware that we want them to be improved. So it's in the backlog to be worked on.
Man, Brandenburg says secondary are quick to
Yeah,
react.
I fired once and got detected, and then realized how bad of an idea that was and stopped.
Like
'cause it's
instantly
secondaries.
lasing you at
Yeah.
like 10 kilometers.
Drop the
Secondaries were smacking me at 10 kilometers, so I just stopped shooting.
drop the giveaway link again into
Sure.
both chats. No, I just did.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm realizing my chat is very late. You know what? Let's just wait for this Brandenburg to have like half the cap and just contest him at the last second.
I would say we can do the first draw actually after this battle.
Sure,
Yes.
we can.
And while you do that, I'm actually going to go get another cup of tea.
I'll
If you
get
can,
it for
if you can get you mine.
because I'm the butler dressed one.
You right.
My problem is I don't trust the Americans.
Okay, here we
You
go.
already instructed me on how to do it. 2 cubes and a little dash of milk. So we'll see how it goes.
Man, and people said
Oh,
German
do-
secondaries are bad. Like,
Do we get a live tea evaluation afterwards then?
I'm going to rate Prince Blip's tea live on stream.
oh, he is.
Not going to go in any harm.
This guy is ready for me.
You almost left without the mug.
Almost it.
When you said you make tea, you
If
forget the
you
mug.
if you have trouble signing up for the giveaway, maybe just open it with another browser. It was working fine for everybody else so far, and it will probably tell you cannot enter again if you already entered. Either way, it will only count you once.
Blip leaves to make a cup of tea and comes back with a 2-liter bottle of cola and said, "I'll riot."
Keep it well away from a microwave. Fair
Keep
enough.
it well. Yes, keep it away from a microwave. Do not heat the water in a microwave.
Oh man, can I actually
Oh.
can I bag that Brandenburg? You think?
Yeah, your secondaries will give you a fight though. How far are you? From
No, but I have torpedoes in the water, so.
Yeah, but it's 7 kilometers. That's in fighting range.
You mean that's 8 kilometers? I have torpedoes in the water now. Maybe he's gonna take it. Do they look good or horrible? They look horrible. Okay, take the points, please. Take the points, please. Take now. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh man, scary secondaries.
We don't have any crumpets, I'm afraid. Actually, we have biscuits, right?
What a
In
fun.
the kitchen?
We
Do we have any biscuits in the kitchen?
We have biscuits in the kitchen.
Do we have biscuits in the kitchen? I don't know.
I'll go fetch some biscuits in the kitchen. Oh, you know what? You go fetch some biscuits, and I'll do the giveaway.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right. So, all right. Bear with me a minute. Anyway, Cossack 38, very fun ship. I mean, like Final Boss and I basically just dominated this game, even though it was a close one. Very lovely. So, it's giveaway time. Let me just pull some winners. Here we go.
What are they winning?
I'm not sure. Actually,
Let's start low, and then go high up.
we can go with like we can start with Bellerophon. How about guys? Bellerophon was an event ship back a few updates ago, and essentially, hold on.
Essentially, hold on.
Boys, I have stellar bad news. We are out of biscuits.
There's no biscuits.
So I'm going to quickly run next door at the speed of sound and acquire some biscuits. So I'll be back in a few, like maybe 2 minutes.
Doing it live.
Doing it live.
Did we get tea though?
We did get tea.
Oh. So it will be ready right after for evaluation. In terms of like the loading screen tips, why is it so hard? Try to generalize tips like that are easy and simple to read, not like a whole novel, and like not to confuse new players. I mean, it's actually not that easy, and coming up with like good short notices, like because quite frankly, we can put a whole book into the game in theory, right? But are people gonna read it? Like, are people reading their manual before using a washing machine?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess
come on.
the easiest comparison would be like try to explain switching between AP and HE shells within the space of a Twitter message.
Yeah, but also even like, first of all, you start out where it basically doesn't matter. First couple tiers, if somebody is not using one or another, they will probably still do something. But it's of course still more effective if you use the right ammunition. But it's just not that easy to explain, and we are thinking about it. We are thinking about ways to make the game easier because we don't want people to drop out because they don't understand the game, get frustrated because they keep losing, and then leave. That's not what we want, of course. We want everybody, whether they're new or old players, to stay with the game. But it's really difficult to like not actually overwhelm a new player. Even something simple as leading and aiming properly is quite challenging in the beginning.
So I have a bit of an issue, Mr. Cialis, is that Excel as a software is not installed on this computer, meaning that I cannot open the participant list. It's a big notepad folder.
So,
Yeah, we cannot use Microsoft products on that computer, but you can go to Sheets, I guess. You can open it online in the browser.
From a CSV file?
Yes,
How do I do it? Just drag it on the...
should be.
No, it doesn't work. I tried exactly that. It doesn't.
you can send it to.
No, because I'll have to do it for every winner, so I can't just send it once. And give me a second. I'm trying to figure it out because if I drag it to the Excel sheet, it just downloads it. I'm not sure how to.
Yeah, sorry for the bit of delay here. We had a very interesting and hectic day.
I'm surprised that we don't have Excel. It's okay. Because I have the email of the winner. I don't have his gamer tag. No his platform.
Oh, okay.
I should have thought about that before.
Yeah, we had a lovely thing we noticed in the past where whenever we had Teams installed, which is part of the product suite, it tweaked the microphone settings on demand.
Would you be able to send me the backyard link, please?
Yep.
Thank you. I think I'm going to do it that way because since I have the email, I can find the actual gamer tag via our invoice system and basically invoice directly.
It's not accessible on this PC.
You make me sad.
Oh yeah, good
I
point.
can give you my laptop, and you can
Or
just do
I'll
it
give
that
you
way.
my laptop.
Or that way, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not
Chat,
using
I'm really sorry. We are professional streamers. You have to realize this. But it's not a
Professional.
legend stream if there's not a big issue with that.
It's not
So-
any stream if there's no big
exactly.
issue.
So I'm gonna snatch
It's-
Mr. Prince Beep's laptop here.
We're
and
doing it live.
Take care
So-
of the giveaway that way.
That damn Twitch app always disconnect my chat here. Yeah, like it's a bit wonky at times. So if you have like any way to open the regular browser version, it works quite well as well.
Yeah. Final Boss 12 is currently making a run for biscuits because we forgot to bring biscuits for tea and biscuits, which is
Heresy.
yeah. I was going to say heretical, but it might even be treasonous.
It is treason then.
But it would be the American talking about this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, why are the French, the American, and the German talking about British traditions? Like,
Well, the Frenchman makes sense because the first platinum jubilee in history was for King Louis XIV in 1713. There have been five, or this is currently the fifth platinum jubilee in history, the first British one. Oh, we have them, boys. We've got the biscuits.
We got him.
yeah, guys, it's not an issue of opening files and stuff, but the issue is we completely redid our whole stream setup, ripped out the PC, put in new hardware, everything. And we had to do it one day, and we are sharing the streaming room with the Warships PC team. And it's not like we have like a day where we don't have any streaming or recording or something here. So we had to just go for one day and hope for the best.
Okay, so the winner. I have the winner for the first one,
Drum roll.
which is kind of interesting. So, nickname is Davwit39 on PlayStation. Davwit39 on PlayStation. Are you in the chat right now? If you are, raise your voice because you just won a Tier 3 Premium British Battleship Bellerophon. Do you know it's my turn to have Nelson? Well, you have to be lucky in the giveaway then.
Indeed.
No, he's not reroll. let's give them a bit of time.
Yeah, of course. But that's
Good
number one.
question. When the Nelson was designed, did they include different gun sizes besides 16-inch guns? Yes. A bunch of different gun sizes were during that design series, ranging from the smallest was 15-inch. They also had a 16-inch gun. They had a 16.5-inch gun and 18-inch guns in consideration. But when the Nelsons herself got to it, the treaty had come in, and so the maximum size that they could go to was 16-inch.
Yeah, Robin, could you just drop the name of the winner in
That's what I'm
chat?
trying to do right now, sir.
Perfect.
I am trying my best. All right, that's the name of the winner on PlayStation.
Honestly, like, not bad. The tea's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah?
the American can
Where's
do
my
things.
tea?
That's what I know. That's Gabe reading the tea. I
It's
wanted the
fine.
biscuits.
It's all right. It's all right.
Right, and these are like, so all of the biscuits I know and I'm familiar with from England, I can't quite find here in Prague. So I've been trialing and erroring like different ones, and these are like the closest ones I found to what would be passable biscuits in England.
There was a shop that had a lot of English products next to our old office. Can try that one in the future.
I'll have to find it because I'm in that area.
Well, it's
I'll have
like
to do the next stream more prepared, I think.
it's just in the mall.
What
Like,
do you mean more prepared?
So
All right.
What do you mean?
We'll wait a few seconds and maybe get a game going again, and then so we said Queen Elizabeth, correct? Should we do a game with the Queen?
should be noted that the battleship Queen Elizabeth is named for Queen Elizabeth I and not Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah.
But that's a chronology thing because
I can play King George.
she wasn't. I don't believe that the current queen was born yet. Whenever Queen Elizabeth was put into service, I could be talking out of my head there.
I don't know.
I recommend.
I just know that she's been alive my entire life and probably other people's entire lives. She's served more than double my entire life as monarch. So
You mentioned that when Winston Churchill passed away, she was 18, correct? Or am I mistaking the dates right now?
I think she may have been. I think she was older then, because she was monarch whenever Winston was prime minister the second time around.
I see.
But-
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, she was a little bit older. I was reading up a bit on facts, and it's just like the amount of things one person can experience in a lifetime. Really, really impressive.
We said
like-
Queen Elizabeth, and we're going with King George the class. It's okay. We can do Queen Elizabeth a little later. Just send it. Just send it. It's okay. Duke of York and KGV. That's perfect.
I don't know. I just saw Duke of York and instinctively picked it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's genuinely a good ship.
It is a brilliant. In Legends, I was surprised by its performance because I'm not a battleship main, and I played it once during the Battleship Armor stream.
Yeah.
Actually, before that as well, and I was like, wait, I can get 21-second reload on
Yeah, boy.
on the, what 12-inch to 13-inch guns, 14-inch.
Yeah, 14
14
inch,
yeah.
yes.
14 inch. I'm getting my inches.
We're working on it.
Yeah. Okay, thank
So,
you.
the-
Thank you for
just-
putting me back in
just
my
remember,
place.
Every 2 inches is about 50 millimeters.
Okay, so the caliber of a ship like Prince Eitel Friedrich.
Would be 350. That's just shy of 14 inches.
Okay, sorry.
So
But there would still be
we would just call it a 14 inch.
a 14-inch gun. All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
She was indeed apparently a mechanic and also driver in the military. She served apparently, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She was an ambulance driver during World War II.
If you want some,
One question: the
No, Chet
quad
was right
turret
then.
design. Which country started using it first? France.
if you want some biscuits, you might want to grab them soon. Because I'm polishing them off quite quickly.
Okay. Let me just
Devastating
get a
wreck.
small reserve next to my my controller here.
I just wanna set it straight right away. This is our reserve.
Yeah. Let me get half.
But,
of it.
We'll colonize that table.
But
pretty
Blip is working quite well on it.
Did you had no lunch
Yep.
today or something, Connor? Like,
soon. No, I just really enjoy I really like biscuits.
you are spotted, by the way, with a
I'm-
Gorky about to
So-
be broadsided.
So do you dunk the biscuits on the tea?
Yes, you very brief though, because if you dunk them too long, they'll break into the tea.
Okay, I kind of have to switch to my screen here. Because this may be... he's standing away. Damn it. Damn it.
Let's see.
Really
So-
quiet days.
The on paper, if you look at King George V and compare it against Duke of York in the game,
Yes, Gorky.
you will notice that King George V has some advantages. However, Duke of York also has a few hidden stats that make it that really help it in its favor. Its armor-piercing shells have American heavy cruiser characteristics in terms of being able to penetrate at steeper angles than other shells, and the ship also has a better shell grouping or sigma value than King George V, making it more accurate. So it loses a little bit of raw DPM, but gains other advantages elsewhere.
Somebody in the chat got a very important question. What is the Platinum Jubilee?
So the Platinum Jubilee it's not just exclusive to the UK. As far as I'm aware, the Platinum Jubilee is something when it is a phrase that's used for 70 years of service.
Are you reversing?
Me,
Yes.
because I just chunked the Carolina 5 south. I was pulling back so I can get a shot at behind.
Oh, I see. I was wondering why I was the one being shot at when I was literally in our spawn.
I think Lane gave me an interesting fact that the UK is the 4th country now to have a
It's the
Platinum Jubilee.
5th. I was incorrect. So the other significant one that I remember offhand is King Louis XIV had the first Platinum Jubilee in 1713.
It is the first time in British history. As far as I'm aware.
Yes.
Can I get some eyes on whatever battleships are shooting at me right now? That would be brilliant.
Ah.
There we go.
We heard from Davwit39 that he already has Bellerophon.
He already has Bellerophon.
Yes.
Okay, well, of course you can't make my job easier, can you? Let me finish this
Stop
game. and
owning all the
let me
ships.
finish this game, and I'll pick another winner, and then do probably another. I'll do Warspite and Nelson just to get most of the battleships out of the picture. Yes, North K.
The Duke of York just slapped.
Yeah,
They just
I'm,
lapped.
I'm also getting absolutely wrecked by this North
We've
Carolina.
got you, Dave. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave, for saying hi in the chat regarding this. That's much appreciated. All right, let's finish this North
And-
K.
Yes, like chat is pointing out, even the CMs can have bad RNG.
Yes.
do
We
you mean?
unfortunately can't cheat.
There is no mythical win button like everyone.
There's a red
assumes.
button under all of our desks right now. Stop
Why are you
lying.
revealing our secrets? Bro?
Shh.
Psst.
I have used the red button to great effects during most of our streams.
Did you just press the red button right now?
Yeah, I did. And look, I'm gonna get like a double fire. I got 1 fire.
We'll
This
need
took
to
a
talk to
god.
IT to fix the red button.
Close myself.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at
Yes,
that
you
fire.
did. Yes, you did. Yeah, actually chunked him to no health. I just want this North K to be dealt with because her guns hurt so badly.
So Duke of York has the winter skin because it represents more or less what she was like during the Battle of Scharnhorst, which is why Scharnhorst also has the winter skin. Edinburgh has the skin in Belfast's stead, though Edinburgh was not there.
Apparently you
Sailing Robin, we know about your paid actors.
Yeah.
Yeah. He sometimes, like, somehow sneaks them in. I have no clue how.
Oh, that's very sneaky. That's a double fire I was looking for.
Yep.
Over the island. Just yeet these shells. I think the hood is not going to push that corner. So.
Yes.
Nothing for us to shoot at right now.
Yes, maps can be restricted to certain modes or also tiers.
Yep.
Bummer.
Alright, let's just
So you
ignore
can have
this
like a
hood.
smaller map for lower tiers and larger map for higher tiers, for example.
How many of the British ships come equipped with a Royal Toast?
So the Royal Toaster came into service after any of the ships in the game did. So I believe it was added to HMS Cavalier in 1959. Well, I guess that would put it in the time range for Belfast. So
I am spotted. The goal key is near.
Yeah, we saw the winner was there and commented that they already have the ship, so
Come on, goal key. I know you want to fire at me.
we will re-roll that.
Yes, he's behind the island. You can't resist. I do.
Do British ships have tea time? Interesting
good question. I don't know.
Probably not amidst battle.
T ratio like
It's like
I should hope not.
tea time.
Although I do know that in a few battles that the turret crews were given sandwiches in the middle of battle at some point. Well, at least while they were at action stations.
Can this HUD just reveal itself already? Or
you,
where?
you want to shoot at a goal key in the meantime?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, Dave, we've got you. You don't need us to keep sending messages about Bellerophon.
Oh, the question of all questions: what type of sandwiches?
That would vary depending on the cook and what was available.
We should really do like I had that idea a while ago. Do a proper like naval food stream. Like try to cook some of it. Like what was
God.
very typical.
I mean,
Would be
I'm
a
a
very
halfway
chaotic
decent cook.
stream.
To be
Awfully
honest.
bold of you to assume any of us can cook.
yeah.
Oh, if I got a recipe, it works out quite well. Usually,
Can you put your
sometimes.
hydroacoustic up, please? Because there's a couple of destroyers in the area that will definitely converge towards us at this point.
Yeah. Yes, Hood did have torpedoes. They were fixed, and they were attached inside the hull, and you can see them on the model. There's a couple of hatches that are below the rear mast, which is the main mast.
Yeah, I knew they were going to be
Wait, yeah,
torpedoes
what?
in the water.
Torpedoes.
For some reason, I understood peanuts. Okay,
Ah, yeah.
Where is that Gorky? Man!
probably
He's
means
gone
I'm hungry.
fishing,
He's
bro.
running away!
He's gone
Like,
fishing. He's in the corner of the map. He's in vibing.
seriously? Okay. I'm probably going to die from torpedoes here because they're all gonna try to top me out, but
I keep taking breaks with belt just to sip on some tea.
I just want to kill this Gorky. Ah, now he's shooting. Oh, look at this guy!
Dude, you got what, bro?
Okay, man. I mean, I don't think you have any more maps here. Can I get death strike? If I get a death strike
Yeah,
here, chat. Overpants. Oh, that's kind of funny.
I'm just gonna leave him. If he wants to live, just let him live.
No.
Yeah, Monk. I think that was the same way that Connor boss was recommending to make tea. 2 pieces of sugar.
Short use AP for the win. Sir, do you have a license to park here?
Have you got a license, Flood Island?
I don't think you have a license for this island, mate. I'm sorry.
Mate.
It's like I'm gonna have to. Oh, hey, nice torpedoes, by the way.
Now we're getting the open seas map that we had during Yamato testing. There's currently no plan for that.
Nice torpedoes, Mas.
And as a little fun fact, PC does have it very rarely, and it's actually not balanced because one side is being blinded by the sun, and it's actually like statistically proven that a fully ocean map is therefore not completely balanced.
You're about to get
It's
shot.
very,
That
very
you
weird.
Can't park here, mate. Comment just killed me. Can't park here, mate. Oh. You guys are killing me.
How's my British
Stop.
impersonation on this?
Oh. 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 That's gonna hit pretty hard.
I have a Liberect Mass, yeah, like right over there. Oh, Blitzkawicha, you are a savior.
Confirmed final boss is a true Brit. So you can relax, you are indeed confirmed to be British.
What do they call it? Where you get tested to see what like you have in your blood. What nation?
DNA test?
Yeah.
Like an ancestry test kind of?
If Twitch chat just gives me my Brit test. Have I been awarded my Brit card now?
Yeah, for other nationalities you actually have to like get a proper DNA test and check where you're from. For the Brits, just like, do you know how to make good tea?
You have to have a British license. Oh no, Italian battleship in secondary range.
That's a Francesco.
Yeah, big.
When it comes to
Yeah, man.
Commonwealth or any other nations that we currently don't have, but that had ships, or any other missing ships that were very prominent or famous, we will definitely like sooner or later consider adding them. It's just that we can't add every single ship at once.
You
There's only so much time.
little. What is this? What?
Horatio Nelson was killed in 1804.
Please don't take my gun.
Where's this torpedo coming from? I'm sorry. Like what?
I need a hand. I can't.
I'm shooting at the Karakura now, but I just took like a lone torpedo.
Is he gonna try and ram me? I think he is.
Yeah, that's a 4,000 shot, but I mean, if you have to ram, just ram.
I don't want it.
If you have any issues with the giveaway site, just check out a
That's a
different
Cossack.
browser. Or also, you don't need to sign up twice. Like once you're signed up, you're in for all the giveaways.
Yep.
Are you in trouble?
A little bit.
You're fine.
I mean, you missed the ram. I'm just turning in and
As,
hoping I can avoid.
as
this
we
top.
cannot and will almost never, unless that's an official announcement in a stream, just tell you in the middle of a conversation when we add something specific or when we change something, release a ship.
Did
Like
you
we
say-
will never answer these questions with, "Oh yeah, sure, we will do that next week."
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. I know you
it.
want to know more about it, but
Stay
we
by the gun.
cannot
Yeah.
answer these questions.
So, question regarding Italian accuracy commanders. There will be one.
I need your password.
Oh, you need my password. Okay. I'm on the way. And so another question about a refit hood. The trouble with adding a refit hood, because I have a wireless mic, I can just speak anywhere.
Yes, you
It's
can.
kind of nice.
That's nice, right?
It's almost cheating.
The problem with a refit hood is that nobody is exactly sure what it would look like. So I know Drakenfell has done a very good video about what it could look like, but we just don't know entirely for certain. And it would be a little bit difficult to establish what it would be. We have an idea, but nobody knows entirely for certain. It would always be contentious.
Okay then. So I'm gonna ask Mr. Dave Witt 39 to give me the ship of the list that it doesn't have.
I
And
believe you
Alan
said
Boyce-
Nelson.
You said
So,
Nelson?
yes.
Okay, so good sir, congratulations to you. You just got yourself a Nelson. That is very solid.
So the key is to be drawn when you already have one ship, but not another one.
Look, we're gonna roll with it. All right, so Nelson is out of the picture. Let me pick a winner for the actual Bellerophon this time.
If you win a ship and say you don't have it to try and get something better, we will check to see if you actually have it or not. And if you don't, you're gonna get the one that you won.
Fair enough. All right. Let me see this. Good sir. I'm gonna have to do some weird maneuvers here because I'm using Blip Slapstop to connect to our invoice tool and check the actual gamma tag.
Yeah.
Will there be any fixes to the discontinuation of turning while the emote wheel is opened? The thing is, it is technically not a bug. It is intended, and it is like a bit of a balance you have to do there, whether or not you use it while doing any evasive maneuvers. We know it's not ideal the way it works, and we'll think about it in the future, but there are no plans right now to change it.
Okay, so Mr. Leather Gimp 553, you just got yourself a tier 3 Bellerophon. Do you have the ship? Do you have? No, you don't have the ship. I can't even speak English anymore. Please reach out to us in the chat, and I will move on to the other battleship, which is the Hood. So Leather Gimp 553 for Bellerophon, and Hood will be.
Drum roll.
Can I just point out the abuse I'm receiving right now? Buff British taste buds when?
British Taste Bud.
Bruh.
That's a good one, actually. That's a good one.
I will not accept disrespect.
That's actually a fantastic one.
Telegraph machine. Yes. Fun fact, I did actually have a typewriter in university, and I used it for some of my assignments. It's actually quite useful.
Did you use it in the classroom?
No, I did not use it in the class.
So you do like the clack, 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 while everybody is trying to focus.
Yeah.
No, for anybody who didn't see it, Couch was saying, Blip's attire is excellent. He's ready to demonstrate his new telegraph machine.
So, Diesel Fusion, is that you? Is that Leather Game 553, Diesel Fusion? If it's you, do you already have the tier 3 Bellerophon, or do you not have the tier 3 Bellerophon?
Can chat with a bag of Final Boss and Robin's hair that they've cut.
Can you say that again?
Playmaster said in Twitch chat, can chat win a bag of Final Bosses and Robin's hair now that they're cut?
Do you know how expensive hair is? That
What he's
giveaway
saying
would
is
be
he already
out of our
stole it.
budget. Our giveaway would be out of our budget. Can you write the winner in the chat? Yes. So the winner. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, people. This right here. So the winner for the Bellerophon is Leather
Already replied, by the way.
533.
And already has the Bellerophon.
You already have the Bellerophon. Okay. Where's the M? Okay.
Yeah. My
So
tie.
If you already have the Bellerophon in that case, what battleship is left? Duke of York?
Should
Do you have Duke of York?
Yeah.
Mr. Leather Gimp.
Let me see.
Or Bellerophon.
Well,
Here
Bellerophon
we
has
have
okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
the one
what
he
they
has.
want.
A question about my typewriter. My typewriter did not have correction tape, so I would have to backspace and then type a capital X over whatever I wanted deleted.
That's not nice, Dennis. So you're gonna have a bit of a timeout for that.
What is with all the... Everyone's bullying me in chat today.
I unfortunately missed what happened there.
Used to have boy band hair. Bro.
Congrats to whoever won whatever you're winning right now. Yes, you got that right, Zakun. You
Fun
got
fact,
right.
that is actually their YouTube name.
Yes. Leather Game, do you already have the Duke of York or don't you have the Duke of York? I need an answer before I can proceed.
Everybody has
That's
Bellerophon. I mean, you can also just move the Bellerophon to the end and then just pick a winner among all,
Yes, fair
all
enough.
entries.
Yep.
Can do that for the lower tier ships that you guys apparently already all own.
Sus.
So you already have the Duke of you already have the Duke of York as well. Let someone else have it. I understand. All right then. In that case, what battleship is available that you don't have? I am lost for it. You may have all the battleships, so we may have to give you a cruiser. Just tell us a ship out of the list that you don't have at this point.
Oh no! Anyway,
Because you want a slot anyway, so just tell us a British premium that is not Belfast 43. And
I have the list here. So
yes.
pick one of the following. Campbelltown, Bellerophon, Gallant, Exeter, London, Warspite, Cossack, Belfast, Cheshire, Duke of York, Hood, Nelson. I'm not going to add Monarch to that list. We're only
oh
gonna
Nelson,
do
we
one.
already gave away.
the Monarch is the
Yeah.
end.
Yes.
No,
Well, I
the
guess
Monarch,
it's
the Monarch
same
was not
value
given
as
away.
the other 2/6s, so I guess we could do more than one.
Yeah, we could do twice, but would be nice to have like one of each find a new home.
Yeah.
Because König Albert is not on the list and not British. Last time I checked.
Who is the winner? Is it-
Well,
it's
did-
let the game. I'm waiting for
Well,
him
it got-
to give an answer on.
It
the
was at
cheat
Scapa
sheet.
Flow during the scuttling.
Yeah, Leather. If you can tell us the ship you want, we'll.
Well, it was a German
here we go.
cruise,
You don't have the
so-
Monarch or Cheshire. Okay, well, in that case, it's gonna be Cheshire for you, if that's okay.
We're only giving away one mana. It is a very significant giveaway being
Yes. So Cheshire is good to go for you.
All right.
No, Exeter's also on the list.
Yeah, but
So-
it's a ship that he doesn't have.
No, somebody was just asking. No, Exeter.
All right. And then for the next winner, so Leather Game, congratulations for winning the Cheshire. And then the next one is Little Muffin 2 on PlayStation. Let me tap the name. Little. Oh, copy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, for anybody who did not enter yet,
Muffin
there's the link
2.
again.
And that's a wrong name because I can't type on an English keyboard.
You know, so I'm out of biscuits.
Here, have 2 of mine.
No maidens.
No.
Biscuits.
I want them.
Yeah, so Little Muffin, if you can reach out to us, you have won the hood. If you already have the hood, tell us the ship you would like, and we'll give it to you.
Yep.
So yeah.
I like these British streams. It's just you three running the stream and feeding me biscuits.
Yes, that's fine, right? Isn't it? Isn't it?
The,
I can get used to this.
there was a question about what does the monarch do during World War II. So essentially, during the time, my understanding of it is that the monarch is the. There are different terms for things. So the head of state is the prime minister. They're the ones that manage the government and everything. Or sorry, head of government is the prime minister. They handle all the governmental stuff. Head of state is technically the monarch. And so they're responsible for the more or less the diplomatic relations of the country, though they typically do not perform those roles themselves and act as an advisor in those roles. So that would be my understanding of what the job is during World War II.
Yeah, for the giveaway, giveaways always take a little bit of time and more or less like downtime in the stream. It's just not the easiest to actually run one with like not having any direct connection. We cannot just pick somebody from chat or something. So it's always a bit of a hassle. But
we'll
it's
get
better
through
than
it.
not doing any
We'll get through
giveaways,
it.
right?
We are 3 out of 13, and it's not even 1 hour spent, so we should be fine. Little Muffin 2, if you're here, reach out to us. All right.
First
the
biscuit,
man.
now muffins.
Muffin
Like
Man?
You took Nelson.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Shall we give some challenges for boss, and if he actually completes them, he gets a biscuit.
Limited
Here.
biscuit intake.
Have a biscuit.
This is British abuse. So,
Guys, if you have not won, don't say Cossack for me or I don't have any ships. Your gamer tag needs to be called out. I mean, it just makes me think that I need to figure out a much better system for giveaways because this is too much of a hassle for a stream, I have to admit. So let's try to play by the rules, people. But I guess if Little Muffin isn't here, I will basically just give him the hood.
We can check what ships people have, and also when
Not during
invoicing
this-
the ships, we
yeah.
will see that.
But not during the stream, though. It
yeah,
will take too
it's-
much time.
It already takes quite a lot of time.
Yes. I'd like a muffin, yeah. So do I, actually.
And if
I'd
you
like
lie
a
to us and you already have a ship that you want, then you will just get air.
This is a big mistake what I'm doing right now. I'm pushing way too aggressively.
too, I'm right.
Like, I don't know why. I just go straight forward.
You're the British, full send, bro.
Flan, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Oh, there's one meal.
Some check brand, I think.
Yeah, it's like nothing fancy. It's just normal
A standard
Like-
biscuit.
biscuits.
Yep. And to answer the question, what ship did the Queen send off? The one you're probably referring to is Vanguard. She was responsible for its send-off.
There's only one destroyer, and it's
Oh,
a
no,
it's a YOLO Emilio as well. Yeah, you
Oh, look at
just make a hard turn. Just make a hard turn left. Just go forward and make a hard turn left and get island cover. Otherwise, you're just gonna get wrecked.
Okay, we'll have to read that message. You guys do fantastic work, but I would love to give a moment of credit to Prince Blip for taking the time to get all this knowledge to share with us. And I, for one, really appreciate it. Yes,
Oh
Blip
my God,
definitely
my aim.
spends a ton of his time deep in some books or documents, or like, oh, I just got. Sometimes it's like, oh, I just got this document. It's like just a wall of text, and then like half an hour later, he just absorbed all the knowledge, and can continue to speak about all things history for hours. That is
Well-
indeed very impressive.
I'll sometimes walk around to look at his computer screen to see what he's doing, just out of curiosity, and it's always just like some very old history website where I can barely even make sense of the black and white images that he's just deep into.
Yeah, we got like 3 or 4 screens, and like pretty much one screen is always just some historic
Ancient
drawings. So.
website that's very badly optimized, has no UI basically.
It was made when websites came out.
Tabular style.
Like I'm expecting the command prompt to come up any moment. So I can't tell you.
Hello, world.
Like just connecting to them, you can hear like this ISDN modem dialing sound.
Oh no.
I'm getting.
This Flandre is a bit of a problem.
What is banging? You 3 fires, bro.
You got a Roma. You got a Roma just having at us.
Yeah,
I mean,
do
I'm
a
gonna
power
have to
book?
make a full hard turn here because the Flandre is pushing us. This is actually a good salvo. The dispersion on the Roma looks brilliant.
Ooh, yeah. Spicy.
Blip is alive
10,000
Wikipedia?
I'll
No, he
take
doesn't have a
it.
search bar.
But yeah, this Flandre is about to teach
More
me a
like an
lesson
Alexa.
about angling.
It's a voice input.
Oh, now you triggered all the ALEXAs at home.
Apologies.
Downfire from whatever that was.
Problem is, if I
It's
try
like the
and
old
run a
Xbox
polygon,
turn
I've
off.
got a rear gun.
The Kinect
Oh, yeah.
days.
Yay! She just fired at me, so
And anybody who has
yeah,
still
to rebuild.
an old Xbox running right
No, I
now
think
that
I'm
turned
gonna
off,
fight fire with
sorry for that.
I usually play on my own without divisions for the most part.
Yeah, she's aiming straight at you.
She will do. Share matches me, just fine. Side of fire.
Nice. I'm gonna run away.
I'm gonna try and dismantle them front guns.
Sure.
It's a French battleship. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Dude, good bounce on the belt here. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to help you more, but I just know that if I stay and tank here with you, it's just gonna end up the both of us sinking. So, I'm gonna slow down here and just try to aim at the guns of the front and just try to get some damage.
Oh, we got another history related
11,000 from that angle.
But
Hood is not messing around. Man.
The,
Oh, well.
the easy answer about why the UK didn't preserve any battleships from World War II is essentially comes down to the economy and the times that they were in. It's exceptionally more complicated than that in reality, but that's the short answer.
Don't give me that.
We're being attacked again.
Are we?
guys, please don't spam. And as we said already, you will not get anything from us today if you ask at the ship, when is the ship coming? We cannot tell you. We totally know there are plenty of ships that are still really well known, or that the PC version, for example, has, that we don't have. Sooner or later, we will probably add all the ships there are, but whether that's in 6 months, a year, or in 10 years, we'll just have to see. We just cannot add every single ship at once. Apart from that making no sense, even if we could.
I hope that's time to make the largest HP pool at tier 6 work. Hopefully this Flandre won't absolutely ruin me. I should be angled enough at this point that she can't really citadel me anymore.
Tugboats when? Like, what would tugboats even do? Like push ships around and ram each other?
We are currently drinking, I believe it's Sir Winston English breakfast tea and Heart of London tea. So my personal preference is an orange Ceylon tea, but we don't have that here in the office.
There's no PG tips or Yorkshire tea in here right now, I'm afraid. I have them in my apartment, and I drink them in my apartment, because there are a few shops here in Prague that sell it. But we were criminally underprepared for this stream in terms of British goods.
I also, for some reason, have PG tips in my apartment, but I don't
know.
know where they came from.
when I visited us at Job Teams, like, I don't think so. Is this British tea? Pulls out PG tips. I'm like, yes. Where'd you get this from?
I have no idea.
It just spawned. Boss, did you by any chance visit him just before that.
I was like, hey, do you have any tea? And he was like, yeah. I don't know if you'll like it though. And then pulls out English tea. I'm like, yes, I'll like it.
Is that the point where I admit I usually drink more like fruity infusions and teas? Oh.
So, especially the part of England I'm from, the biggest ones is Yorkshire tea, PG tips, and Tetley. Even though Tetley may as well be a crime. But people swear by it. I've had this argument a million times. Oh, Tetley's better. It's not.
Denied.
Ooh, that's good damage right there.
So, regarding Vanguard's guns, yes, Vanguard's guns are from World War One, and the turrets are also from World War One, from the Courageous and Glorious light, large or battle cruisers, and the but the firing control, at least whenever Vanguard was introduced into service, is probably superior to the Iowas.
How do you receive the ship you won? Will it be my account next time I sign in? I'm not sure if Robin is able to invoice them right away.
No, I will do it after the stream.
Yeah, so we will do it probably sometime the next days. Maybe after the stream, but it's probably going to be quite late. So, and we also want to have some time off, so probably next week.
Did my salvo completely miss this King George? Or?
If I get sent the list after the stream, I will be happy to do the invoices before I go home today. So if that's the case, you will just log in and the ship will magically appear in your port. You'll just go to look at where it is and it'll be there.
So the answer is soon TM.
Soon. After the stream, probably like half an hour to an hour after the stream.
You want to do it? Okay.
You'll just log in and you'll see them in your account. Yes. There won't be any pop-up or notification though. Like, it won't tell you. You just have to go look for it. It'll be there, but it won't tell you.
Yep.
The funny thing is actually we do have a little office party planned today as well, which somehow always coincides with Legend streams. If there is a Warships Legend stream on a Friday evening, you can, like the moment we plan it, a week or two later, there's an email from office management. Hey, by the way, we have an office party. Come have some beers and barbecue with us. It's just a golden rule.
Yep. There is no escape.
So we'll probably go there after the stream.
I think I can do
Hood.
I can do the invoices pretty quickly. I spend that long on the menu on a daily basis now.
Yes, Hood. Survive. I don't need the HP. What do you mean?
Robin got balanced, yeah?
I got balanced by the Flandre. She got a lucky. No, not really a lucky because I was flat broadside. I'm dead this time, right? So
the giveaway is basically one of almost every UK premium ship. So not just battleships.
On this stream today, we are giving away Campbelltown, Bellerophon, Gallant, Exeter, London, Warspite, Cossack, Belfast, Cheshire, Duke of York, Hood, Nelson, and there's going to be one winner of Monarch. Oh, and we're also giving away Tiger 59.
Yeah, but to be fully honest, because I'm going to have to ask Blip for the passport again, and that's just going to... No, it's fine. It's all right. The way this is going to happen at this point, I believe, is that we'll just do the stream, and the last half hour, we'll just take care of all the winners at one time. And essentially, if people have a duplicate and I check it during their account, I'll give them a British ship they don't have.
Yeah.
Within that
No,
list.
we can do it like that.
So at least we won't have to announce the winners on stream because most of the people that participate in the giveaway are not going to stick in the chat. And I think it's going to make it for a smoother experience. I should have done that from the get-go. So at the end of the stream, we'll announce every 10 other winners out of the 13. And then during the invoice, I'll make sure that the winners get a new British ship instead of something they already have. So at least we can focus on the gameplay and other things because I feel like if I keep doing it that way, it's just going to break the stream apart eventually. So
yeah, next time we do a giveaway,
we'll find a way.
some other way that is less interruptive.
How do we become
just
part of the
on
giveaway?
that note,
There's a link.
Actually, post the link.
There it is.
What are we? Are we playing Monarch for a bit? Do you want to play Monarch?
We've done a lot of battleships. We haven't done any cruisers or anything.
It's true. It's true.
You know, if we're going to play cruiser, I'm actually going to give this seat up for a game or two, and I'm going to give it to our British cruiser player because he's always going on about how much he does British cruisers.
I see a Leander already.
Would you like to play a game or two in some British cruisers?
Yeah, sure, we can.
Because it's his favorite cruiser class. So I'm willing to.
The names will be backwards.
I won't change your names, though.
True,
I'm not gonna
the-
go through the
the-
trouble of changing your names, so just
Yeah.
switch
The names will be
positions,
bit.
but,
A lot of them don't have commanders equipped. So you're gonna have to spec a commander builder.
You're saying you're not playing British cruisers regularly?
I don't. I play Minotaur.
if you're going Leander, then I'll probably go London then, in that case.
It is acceptable.
It is acceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, I'll go London. Do I actually go for a Smogathon build
Have to trade the mic.
on... Oh man, do I do it?
I don't think this is the first time Sahelas is playing, but it might be
Playing on stream? No,
on stream.
I played.
Oh my tea.
Yeah, you played during the update stream we did together.
Yeah,
Me
the
and
update
Connor,
stream and
so.
a couple more, like
Yeah.
three, 4 times. I
Somebody
think I
was-
actually played in most streams we did since
Yeah.
I joined the team.
Right. So remember how I said I'll colonize this table?
Oh no,
They fell for my trap.
No,
it's a trap.
no, he's eating all the biscuits.
They fell for the
Oh
trap.
no.
I have access to the biscuits.
Okay, I have to admit, Xbox controls are a bit confusing because I'm just way too much of a PlayStation player.
Is it cheating to say that my favorite British ship is Congo?
Congo. It's a bit cheating, yes. It is a bit cheating. Your favorite service British ship. Okay? Service British
Okay,
ship.
my favorite Royal Navy ship.
Yes. I mean, the freeboard of London is actually kind of scary.
I
So
think
much
London
freeboard.
flat. A lot of people say it's not very good.
Devonshire does too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm running a Smogathon build on what's my consignment? 10 kilometers. It's okay.
Right. Favorite Royal Navy ship.
Minotaur. Nah. Serviced Royal Navy ship.
It's-
That's a tough one.
Like Nelson's a really good shout.
I like. So we have Kevin saying I like my tea strong and never remove the tea bag. Me neither.
I don't know, man.
I'll
Heretics.
just quickly smack something together in terms of build.
Show us independence. Nope.
Ah,
Mm-mm. Negative, sir. Actually, let me just quickly redeem my daily container.
Please let Final play one match in Tiger this stream. I'd rather not. Of all the British ships in the game, I think the one that's the most unbearable to me is probably Tiger. Although I have this debate with you all the time, don't I, about whether or not it's actually good.
Tiger has uses. I'm not going to say that it's amazing or everybody's cup of tea. You're not going to see 200.
Oh.
You're not going to see 200k damage in a Tiger. If you do, send it to me because I would love to see it. But
Does it even have the DP? The DPM for that? I'm joking.
it does.
Yeah, it
'cause,
definitely does.
Tiger actually has relatively high DPM. The thing is that it's very much a utility cruiser that's aimed around fighting destroyers and other cruisers in in close range, and so that's smoke radar.
All right, I'm ready.
You are division leader, so you have to press
I would
ready
be
and send it.
genuinely,
Oh no, actually I'm not ready.
genuinely
It's not
impressed if
upgraded.
anyone
Ah.
here was-
If somebody gives me a 200k game in Tiger, I'll ask around for some goodies.
And don't even attempt to
guarantees, but I'll
Photoshop that
ask.
game result. Don't even attempt to Photoshop that game result because I will bust you.
Yeah. If you can give us a legit, because we can also check your account to see when, like, the screenshot will have the time on it and the day, and we can check to see if the game actually happened. But if you can give us a screenshot of a genuine 200k Tiger game, I'm sure we can ask around and see if we can scrape together a goodie or something for you as a reward.
Yeah,
You've heard it here.
Really challenging.
If you guys remember, my prediction about Tiger 59 was that people will dislike it. Some people will like it, but not many, and that the ship will perform better than average for tier 6 cruisers. All of that is true. It is actually performing just slightly above average for a tier 6 cruiser, and which is kind of
And,
surprising, though the ceiling is relatively low for the ship. A video of 200k game would be spicy indeed.
Even better. If you can get a video of a 20k game.
A screen is good, but it can be better.
Life is good, but it can be
Like
better.
overall, it's as balanced as it gets. Like it's really, it turned out really nicely.
Yeah.
And as you know, Blip and me liked the ship. The other two didn't exactly, but it's definitely not everybody's playstyle. And I actually have to focus now. Oh no.
I mean, I'm just gonna stay here and start smoking and slinging HE at this point.
You start smoking first? Okay, I'll just...
Yeah, but you're a bit too far. So if I smoke here, you won't benefit from it.
Yeah, I know.
Or if you want to start smoking first, then I can benefit from yours.
I can do that as well.
All right,
I've
let's do
seen
it then.
Independence once in game. Is she being added? Okay, so the Independence is being added. Soonish.
Smokes up.
Thank you.
No, we're not gonna tease you too much with where.
I want a hydro first, so.
Okay.
It was being tested by our super testers
Yep.
for around a week. So you might have seen a few of them. It's on the way. I can't show you. I can't show you it. I can't tell you anything about it. It's on the way.
There's a
You
lot of
might also
battleships.
see
around here.
black
Yep.
right now.
It's a bit dangerous here.
That's a fire on the New Mexico, which he
Fire? What's
instantly
that?
demconned. The guns on London, man.
Slap. I told you. London
What?
slaps. I told you before you played it. London absolutely. Everyone says it's bad, but it slaps.
I mean, the hull is just very rough to tank or something, but I mean, the HE is monumental.
AP's monumental.
I just want to set a permanent fire on this New Mexico. Whenever, oh well, you know, why one when you can get two?
I was like, what? Did you just get blapped?
All of them at once, I suppose.
Oh my.
New York.
That's a big one.
Also, that's the Pensacola reversing broadside, but I'm just gonna focus the battleships
where?
because they are kind of my #1 priority.
Yeah, if we can get rid of the battleships, the rest will be
The
fine.
long one.
Yeah. Hey, Robin, I have a question for you. You're predominantly DD main, right?
I'm mostly a cruiser main.
Basically.
I'm a cruiser main.
Well, you're the best DD player out of all of us.
Maybe.
What would you say is the biggest difference between the Pan-Euro DDs and the French DDs?
The biggest difference,
Yes.
they're completely different at their core.
My smoke's running out in 15.
Yeah, I'm ready to pop it.
The like
It's on
your
like French destroyers are designated gunboats. Maybe in Legends they have a bit of a different playstyle because you can run this go all out skill and literally be one of the best torpedo boats in the game. It doesn't change the fact that they are designated and they were also built like that as gunboats. So the Pan-Asian DDs are designated destroyers with their deep water torpedoes.
Pan-European.
Pan-European. Oh, Pan-European. You should have specified.
I did.
You did. I know. That I'm being a hypocrite. The Pan-European destroyers. Well, the Pan-European DDs are a bit of a
Oops.
mixed. Yeah, I see them. Ooh. British acceleration. By the way, the New York them come the single fire. I mean, the Pan-European DDs cannot even rival the French destroyer gunpower. Like, far from it.
The Pan-Euro DDs, you really want to use both your torps and your
You want to use your guns to set fires. I mean, we need eyes on this New York because he's okay. Yeah, this is trouble. We need to get out of here, man.
Oh crap!
Yeah, we need to
she's
get out of
like
here. What's my
super-
smoke firing penalty? It's
Quite large.
6.1. Okay.
I will just get out.
At least the New York turned away, but that's a lot of ships just ready to push our flank right now. I'm happy I'm running
I'm
smoke.
also
I found.
spotted, but I don't think staying here is a good idea.
Nope.
What ship is Independence? The Independence is a U.S. aircraft carrier, Tier 5.
It's also Independence class.
This Dunkirk is about to wreck my. Yeah.
What?
I'll hope the Doria don't hit me too hard, but I may just blow up here because that's two battleships
you
and the
won't,
Pensacola.
no, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Okay, the
I
Android
think-
is not looking at me too much.
I think the Independence class carriers had a longer in-service lifetime than the Independence class LCSs.
If the New York continues that way, she will run out of
That's how I
torps.
missed the giveaway. No.
Still going on.
No. I'm gonna post the links.
Yeah, she may
Probably
hit
just
your
control V.
torpedoes. Oh my. Why? Oh,
What are you doing?
please. I'm trying to smoke up here. Okay.
Oh.
Your torpedoes have range, right?
There you go.
Yeah, that should be a dead New York. I'm gonna save my salvo. Well
Yep.
done.
She done.
So the big news, stay tuned on the social medias. It hasn't been released yet, but that's where you'll see it first.
It might be sooner than you think, but that's all we say. Yeah, I don't hit this Andrea right now.
I'm just wondering where the Pensacola is. I really want to slap him with some AP.
If you want, I can go into that direction.
I'm gonna
spot a little.
poke out. The only thing is he has AP as well, so he may just death strike me. This is the Pensacola we're talking about. This
Yeah,
thing is
Pensa
not.
hurts. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, because I'm spotting her. Please don't kill
we-
me in one
so-
salvo. On the other hand,
Gui, we've seen you
Oh, she's
this whole
slowing down a
time.
little.
she is.
You
Yeah,
don't need to spam
killing it as
anymore.
well.
With the due respect, spamming that you want a specific ship in the Twitch chat when it gets buried as quick as it does probably isn't the most proficient way of trying to get it in the game. If you have feedback, you can post it.
I will
on,
spot her in a sec,
Discord
Dana.
with a
Yeah,
feedback
her
channel.
engine is completely incapacitated. Like
That-
she's literally a sitting duck.
That feedback gets forwarded straight to the developers. So
No, she hit us both.
spamming in the Twitch chat, really politely putting it, does not achieve much. You,
I will-
you
I
are
can
more
smoke
welcome
up
to post
in a
on
sec.
feedback where it does get.
It's
sent
alright.
out
Let's
to the
just
developer.
finish him.
There you will actually have an impact.
I wonder why our battleship is not. Oh, the
microphone
cruiser
is
is
not in the right
literally.
place.
Can we get away?
I'm
No,
okay. You,
no.
you have her. Good.
Yeah.
Careful, because the Doria is also
Yeah.
looking at us. I'm
Um,
actually going to finish the Fuso because he has many more guns. Oh, never mind. He's gone.
And I think that Doria also doesn't look too good. I don't know. She's
Sorry if we're interrupting you guys. I apologize. Just a bit of a heated cruiser versus battleship
So,
moment here.
Upcoming changes in content. There is a dev blog about balance changes called Balance Overdue. You should take a look at that if you want to know what's coming up in the relative near future.
Are they playing nothing but British ships? Yes.
Today, yes.
Only playing British ships today.
What do you mean today? Yes.
Then never again.
Only playing British today. Yeah.
No, I actually have been trying all kinds of nations recently. Japanese cruisers, US battleships, and now the German cruisers. But I don't know, like, always keep coming back to the Royal Navy cruisers. Or light cruisers.
There's something about them. I think they're high octane, high risk, high rewards.
Yeah,
You
I
have
love
this
that.
very boxy superstructure on almost everything. Even the destroyers are boxy. You take a lot of damage when you get shot at, but then you have a lot of tools to mitigate that and then deal that damage back.
It's just
at
the toolkit
twice
and it's
or-
like risky playstyle. Yeah. Not quite as risky as like getting up close and personal with a destroyer, but goes into that direction. I like
You've
that.
been muted the whole time
Connor
Why did you give the microphone to me muted?
because he has to mute it to take it off and put it back on.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you get.
Oh, so
didn't
you were
unmute
basically
yourself.
not. No, I see. Whee! That's a kill.
They've been hearing you through my mic.
All right then.
Which is probably fine.
Such is life.
Yeah, London is solid as long as you don't get shot at. It's a very solid cruiser. The guns hit really hard.
So Karen, how many times have you rickrolled Final? So he doesn't actually rickroll me that much, although Chris does come from the grave every now and then and strike me out of the blue. But for the most part, it's halted to a 0, and I've just realised a mistake I've made by saying this on stream. But yeah,
Mistakes were made, yeah.
Indeed.
I got him the other week.
Do you
don't worry.
wanna
yes, you did
Okay,
actually.
London again. It's a fun cruiser.
I wake up at like 7:30 in the morning, maybe 8. I don't know. It was a while
I
ago.
have to.
I check my phone, open my phone, and the first thing I see is a message on WhatsApp. I'm like, who's messaging me this? I think to myself, it must be important for them to be messaging me this early in the morning. I open my phone, Rickroll. I was like, it's one of those days. I just turned my phone off and went back to sleep for half an hour.
It's the second time I've got him after waking up too.
It will never end, Mr. Ferguson.
The only reason that the
Will
Rick roll
never-
is still relevant is because we never gave up on Rick.
But he definitely gave up on us.
He gets money from it.
Next game, Robin, could you please play the Cheshire and show from your point of view Cheshire gameplay? It is being asked of you. You said you'd play British ships and they are summoning you to fulfill your oath.
you could partner with a carrier, and therefore you could show off the
Right.
absolutely absurd
Oh yeah.
anti-aircraft.
Mm.
Two things that
Do I hear some sarcasm in your voice?
Fine. But chat, if I get a Kraken with the Cheshire,
whoa.
if I get a Kraken this stream with the Cheshire,
If you get a Kraken in the Cheshire, I'll let you take off the bow tie.
I like the bow tie.
Okay.
Bow ties are cool.
Plus, like, come on, just what? What kind of reward is this? You serious?
So, are we just gonna do a double Cheshire?
Oh man.
Boss and Robin. Whoever gets the Kraken gets a biscuit.
Okay, if we get a combined 5 kills in a double Cheshire division, then this stream will be made. All right,
Sure.
and we can just go home.
So just the context
how
of
it
those,
works.
because someone talking about how they're considering on buying it. The ship, its strength lies in its absolutely disgusting anti-aircraft.
Yeah.
It's the worst nightmare for an aircraft carrier main in the game. That and probably Friesland with an AA build, but it's on comparison.
Yeah.
So if you want to get Clear Skies medals, Cheshire is the ship you go in to get Clear Skies medals.
Robin, what's the game plan? I'm just following you because
Game plan
you
is the island in front of us and hold it. Oh hi, what's that? That's
It-
oh,
It does beat USA.
Hello there.
what are you doing, good sir?
Are you hydering?
I am hydering. Cool.
I got a Friesland in a pan-European crate yesterday. I didn't think it was even possible. Yes, it is, and it's a very rare drop. So,
There is a-
congratulations.
There is a page you can go to,
Ooh, buddy.
wildlegends.com/containers, where you can see the drop rates and what's in every single crate in the game.
You got very lucky, good sir. Count your blessings.
Oh yeah, buddy, get out of here.
Bye bye. So now we got 2 cruisers on our left.
Yeah, I know. I'm turning the guns and loading AP already. I'm just afraid of a battleship on our left side.
I'm also loading AP.
Yeah, because it's a Galissonière, so I'm not sure if
I'm going to post them again as well. I'm posting
Why
the
am I
links
spotted?
for the
I'm gonna
giveaway.
smoke up here.
If you want to try and win something,
Oh, I'm not close enough.
I'm way too
Submit.
low on that. Never mind. What was that, Citadel? I'm sorry. Excuse?
excuse?
Speaking of the red button,
Citadel on French cruisers? What's going on?
You must have got a diving.
What? I told you, London slaps. I told you, London AP
Can I have that
slaps.
kill? Can I have that? Where you got it?
it was already in the air. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
man.
fired when she was still pretty much.
What? Okay, I'm about to get punished for all these deeds because there's a battleship right in front of us.
Where?
In front of me. I can guarantee it. It's gonna be. Yeah, it's right there. It's a Bayern. Okay, at least we concealed.
about 30
At least we
kilometers.
concealed. That's
fine.
yeah.
Fine.
Never mind. Wait, there's a Molotov right here.
There you go.
Okay, and this time I get 3 overpens.
Do you still have?
I'm on a
hydro?
shield you, mate. I'm on a shield you against. Yeah, my hydro is in for a while, but. What?
Where did this salvo just go?
Why am I overpenning a Molotov?
Yeah, same.
You definitely should not be overpenning a Molotov.
No, I'm just not hitting her. That's what I mean. Like I don't know.
That
think I'm
is
actually hitting
very
you.
weird right now.
I think I'm actually hitting you. It's just.
How is okay? Yeah, I mean because you have short fuse AP, but I mean 2 or 3 millimeters can overpen that.
Yeah.
I am highly confused.
Crap! I will just pull smoke.
Robin hacking on stream
I
live.
am highly confused. So I'm gonna actually Citadel a Galissonière, but overpen a Molotov.
Legal is one of the
That's all
easier French cruisers to Citadel.
What do you
It doesn't. It doesn't have the same sort of space armor that Emile has.
Don't you dare buy it. No. Okay.
Oh, the Bayern is okay. He's safe. I'm actually going to try to finish this Molotov. Like
You
that
sure
guy
about that?
actually angered me a little bit. Like, how do you just sit broadside to a cruiser and get away from it? Yeah, just
Good.
okay.
Oh wait, she's still there.
Yeah, he's waiting for an ambush here. I'm not gonna allow him to do any big damage to
If
me.
you can
So.
get her.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna keep on overpenning that guy. Like,
Shoot AG.
no,
No, just no.
no. But I mean, can he make that? Like, he's really hurting. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna annoy that Bayern. No, Bayern, don't turn. There's some torpedoes for you in the water.
Molotov, I know that you're out there. Yes, here we go. Get out of here, man. Just get out. Nice bounces.
Okay, Bayern, if you're listening
Oh,
to the
and
stream, you don't have to...
It has to...
That's how it works.
Oh, I'm done.
Don't quote me. I told
After
you.
20
London
of a
flex.
pen, the finishing blow has to be... as the good old Citadel. Alright, sorry. I'm just gonna calm down. And smoke up.
Whoa. So there's Troya somewhere here?
Yeah, there's a Venom.
Yeah. Oh, pop hydro.
How much is Jean Bart and doubloons? We don't sell the Jean Bart right now.
Yep. Hasn't been on sale.
Final Boss do something different with his hair. Yes, I actually had my hair cut. So I didn't actually want it this short. There were a couple red flags. I walk in and there's two people sat there getting the haircut and they're both getting the exact same haircut. And that's the first red flag I ignored. I then sat down and he didn't even ask me what I wanted before he grabbed his shaver, and that was the second red flag. So I showed him a picture of, of an older picture of me with my hair I wanted to get cut, and he's like, yeah, sure, and then zzz, and it all comes off,
Yeah, sure,
and
that's a nice picture.
I end up just walking out with the exact same haircut as the two people who are in there, so I'm rocking the style now.
Yeah, there are a couple hairdressers who only know one cut here.
Yeah.
Could have wanted that, I guess.
Yep.
Happened to me in like the first couple of weeks here as well. I was like, oh, sure, get a
Grappi,
haircut.
don't push me out of my smoke, please.
There were red flags, I ignored them, but red be my favorite colour, so be what it be.
Oh, please give me something good. Okay, 3 over pence. What am I expecting?
I will just try to get this banner.
What am
Hello
I
there.
expecting? This Leander, I want to hunt her down, but I feel like the California is about to just absolutely ruin her push.
Yep, and I'm down.
Nice. I'm gonna bait this Strasbourg. Cut the engine turn out.
So,
Do we know where the others
Prince
Troya
Blip.
is?
Yes.
actually?
what
Probably
is your
behind the
favourite
Leander.
British ship,
Yeah.
except Minotaur? If you had to
Congo.
Wait, what Leander?
actual
Leander.
British ship,
California, no.
you can't pick
Next to
Congo.
our base, there's a Leander right there. North of the
Because
California.
we all know you like Congo, that's not
I
new
mean-
news.
I mean,
Yeah,
in
right
terms of historically speaking, it's got to be renowned.
Gameplay speaking?
Gameplay speaking, like, I like all the tier 6 battleships.
I think you need
So,
to
like-
play more ships, I think.
Far away.
Play
Like
more
a-
British ships.
Like, no, like I play all the tier 6 battleships. I play Warspite too. Like I like.
I mean, war spiders matter.
I like Hood. I like Nelson. I like Duke of York. I like King George V. And they're all different ships. All good.
Duke of York is probably my go-to. Although Hood, I
Oh,
feel
my
like
isn't capacitated.
one game I'll do really well on it, other games I don't.
Yeah.
It's really hit and miss for me. It's quite inconsistent. Whereas Duke of York, I feel, is consistent.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
No,
it's
we
over.
couldn't
I
get
mean,
it.
yeah, of course, and Conqueror is great too.
Conqueror with the Zerlane commander that's in store right now with her unique trait Big 7. Slaps.
Yeah.
Yes. So Conqueror with the commander of Zerlane Nelson
Wasn't
with
that
Big 7 slaps. You
So
dismantle
Cheshire.
everything.
Oh my, Cheshire. How do I even make
So-
this thing work?
Mr. Final Boss.
Okay.
Cheshire double division, yeah?
Come here, mate. Let's do it.
Why must you make me suffer with him?
Not suffer. Enjoy the greatness that.
Okay.
Duke also has the best camo. Absolutely true.
I will play Cheshire. Yes, I'm going to mute the microphone. Don't forget to unmute it like I did.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, I may have to put a premium commander on that though. I may have to go for that, or at least inspirations. Tenant, I'm gonna take Tenant. Yeah, I kind of have to go with Tenant. Consignment, why not? But I'm gonna go Mimbelli instead. Actually, it's not Mimbelli. It is Mimbelli. Yeah, Francesco Mimbelli for extra reload. Mikawa is fine. HE shells, piercer. Incoming splash damage could be nice. Full speed ahead, definitely. Light fortress, Yes, sonar, yes, and fully packed,
You
yes.
want us all to put on proper British accents. No.
Yes,
That's
yes,
not
You
yes.
don't. You don't want. You don't want
No.
my impression of what a proper British accent is. You probably don't want Robin or Sahalis.
I can't. I honestly can't.
I can only do like the British, blah, 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 and that's it. To
Yeah,
be fair though, I had a roommate a couple years back who was pretty much speaking like that. I couldn't understand anything. He was skipping most letters.
You want a biscuit?
Yes.
No, that's mine.
Views today.
Yoink.
Everyone's bullying me.
Yoink.
Nice, just one away quick before you take it.
Oh, he actually did leave quite some biscuits for us. Wow.
Indeed.
Would not have thought that.
The French betrayed us once again.
All right, while you get ready, I'm gonna get myself some more tea because I'm actually out of it.
No, Commander Build I want to run.
The HMS Biscuit.
Like I could see from your commander builds, playing the regular tech tree Royal Navy light cruisers too much because all of them were like fire chance, fire chance, fire chance. Meanwhile, Royal Navy light cruisers, what's fire?
I have Bruce for Belfast, and I've just got it sit and smoke and lob HE meme. So they've just got like HE damage buffs. I'm going to set this up, I think, with predominantly AP pen and AP damage. And see if I can just hit some cheeky shots.
Xarkin is saying, I demand Robin and Blip attempt to put on fake British accents in honor of the Queen. I don't think they would honor the Queen.
It's illegal to leave any biscuits in an opened packet. UK law.
I've already made a British accent with that parking joke, so should be fine. Okay, chat, are you ready for the ultimate pain? Sorry. Are you ready for that?
The ultimate pain.
The ultimate pa.
The ultimate
The ultimate bread.
Yeah, I'm actually the ultimate bread. Yes, because Cheshire is made out of bread in terms of armor. So let's do it.
I have heard of HMS by Jove, and I do recommend people to watch that video by Drakkenfell, but also to realize what date that video was published on, because it is relevant.
Oh my god. Double Mines Cleveland.
Was it a date in April?
It was a date in April.
Oh.
This is gonna be such
April
a pain.
14.
Duke of York 2 and an Iowa.
I'm gonna use my my range, my dude. 15.3. Yeah. This is gonna be a bit scary. I don't know where to go. Left side, left side, left side, left side. Let's take it easy. Left side, right? Yeah. Hey, at least no destroyers. You know what? I'm actually going to go AP and try to focus the cruisers down. Because the AP is no joke on the Cheshire.
It's a sexy cat.
Ben is saying a German, an American, and a Frenchman walk into a pub sounds like the beginning of a good joke. Come up with one.
Can we have
You got like another 1 hour or something?
Was the Cheshire design ever considered with lower caliber guns? More of
So,
them.
well, the Cheshire design with lower caliber gun is Albemarle.
Even lower.
Oh, even lower? Not really. The whole point of the design series that Cheshire is loosely based on was to make a heavy cruiser. So it would be 203 millimeter or more.
I see.
Basically, the Admiralty wanted 203 millimeters and Churchill wanted 234.
This game should be interesting. How about no hate?
You know what Cheshire has over other British cruisers is the torpedo angles.
An
Like
overmatch.
they're actually quite decent.
You can also overmatch some cruisers at your tier.
We overmatched the Fiji and the Helena. That's about it. The rest
Yeah.
we won't. Maybe no, not Cleveland. Definitely not. Are you shooting, you mad lad? It's a Flandre.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and start a fire and kite out. Just slap me.
Yay!
So,
Incoming AP.
so regarding Drakkenfell, I collaborate with him during the Armchair Admiral streams, and as well, I believe he is a PC community contributor.
I
That
believe so as well, yeah.
yeah, and he plays the game on PC.
He often joins, like, especially the historical, like, history-related PC streams.
Yep.
Has been on Armchair Admirals a couple of times already.
We also had him for part 1 of American Cruiser Ship of the Line, so on our channel. There is a 305mm gun version of a Cheshire of sorts.
Damn.
Basically a 6-gun 305mm. It's kind of weird.
405. That's a
He opens
big
Super Test
category.
recruitment
Oh,
every
yeah, bad
summer.
place.
Super Test is really, like,
Sorry.
the recruitment is
I'm gonna
open
go
whenever
forward.
we need more Super Testers. There's no, like, strict schedule. It really depends on our needs and how many people maybe leave, drop out.
No lie, I winged it. I just decided that day that I was going to set up an application process, and I did because we needed it. The attendance was whenever Super Test attendance begins to tilt down, or participation becomes lacking, and we need new testers. I just there and then we'll set one up. It just happens to be coincidental, I think.
Oh, I am dead, people. Yeah, that's an Iowa. That's 406mm.
Oh,
Yeah. Doink. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to conceal here. I don't want to play around with it.
oh,
Ooh!
okay. Well, Flander hit me with one gun and proceeded to slap me for my entire health bar. So
No, the 305mm is set up exactly like Cheshire. 2 forward, 1 aft.
well, now I get the fire. Okay.
You know, you're not supposed to demonstrate what happens when you broadside.
Oh,
in a cruiser.
what is this, PG? what are you doing, sir? 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 No. I'm sorry. Do you have a license for this parking spot? Oh.
You're just about to just end your life.
Okay. Never mind.
You just got baited by Fiji.
My. I don't have a license for this corner of the map, sir. I'm sorry. Yeah, these guys just pushed mid, and that's basically that's gonna be it. Yeah. Hi, Duke. You have torpedoes in the water, by the way. Just saying, you should be concerned about that bounce. No, never mind. That's a citadel because.
Nobody bothered you
ship
to
is
assume this ship bounces.
pain. Oh my! And of course, what's the range on these torpedoes? I don't have the range on these torpedoes, but she's taking 1.
8.
Hmm.
The thing is, it's an AA cruiser. Like, if you hate aircraft carriers with a passion, this is the ship you want to be using.
I'm gonna use my belt. Oh, I actually reconcealed
Probably-
because concealment mode.
Probably also not team up with 2 of them, but rather like support
No, but
each
like
other. with the
we're also
concept.
Or
stuck
team up with the
into
carrier.
an open
Exploit
open
the
water
depth.
fashion,
Yeah.
which is like.
It's pretty much the one thing not to do. That's what you're saying.
Jan, do not. Okay, do not. Don't make the situation already worse than it already. I'm fully aware you're not supposed to open water with Cheshire, but
No,
you
I'm
know.
just explaining to the viewers why, like,
Ah.
that is not the perfect representation of playing the ship.
Burn the heel.
But I know
wanna
as you-
see if I can angle against.
As
that
I
guy.
know you really like playing them, next time when we have a triple setup, I can jump into a carrier and then you can play it again. Nah, like some ships are just a bit more special.
In the chat for Bus and Robin.
I'm dead. Ooh, overpan the superstructure. Okay, and now we have the entire cruiser division about to roll out from the other side of the map.
I'm
Yep.
dead. This is it. Goodbye, boys.
Yeah.
Good night, girl.
See ya.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, this is going well, people. This is. You know what? I can actually pretty much outspot these cruisers, so I kind of want to see if I can just kite to the edge of the map this way and try to slap one with an AP salvo. I'm gonna attempt to make a.
But yeah, sometimes it really does feel like the moment you pick in an A mod, there's no CV in the whole queue anywhere to be seen.
Some people have this conspiracy theory that a matchmaker detects when you're running anti-aircraft measures and will not put you in carrier games.
It doesn't, but it does feel
doesn't,
like that
but-
sometimes, yeah.
It does feel like that, yeah.
You're pre-programming your mind, and then it's very much like games and anything that's random is very much a game of psychology. You'll pre-program yourself to expect something, and then when it doesn't happen, it feels like it'll never happen. It's very interesting.
Are you guys saying Cheshire is bad, or are you guys saying Sailing Robin and Final Boss are bad at Cheshire?
Could be a bit of both, I think.
I'm just very impressed about how yeah.
How little it can bounce or take any kind of.
No,
It is a very
it's
fragile
just-
ship, and playing her in open waters is.
What are the chances I
tough.
get spotted here if I shoot?
I mean, you can probably perform well in Cheshire, depending on the situation.
Mainsy
but-
boys, you think you're safe behind your little island capping Charlie? Can I get a reset? Yeah. Okay.
The stream is delayed, like a couple seconds, yeah, like 10 seconds, 20, I don't know, something like that.
Eyes. No eyes.
Maybe
I mean,
we
I'm
just
on
need
the flank
better
at least.
incentives
but-
to play CVs. I mean,
Yeah,
basically.
the only
infinite
battleship to
spotting
hit another
potential.
battleship with a torpedo in history is Rodney.
I can't contest the cap, unfortunately, because there's no eyes on
So
this.
to answer the question, yes, he does know.
Yes, I do know.
Doomed Humanity in YouTube chat just said he overpenned your superstructure.
Oh, you were
It's
stream
just
sniping.
failed
I'm
you 3
joking.
times.
I'm joking. Like, I don't need you to explain what happened. My HP disappeared. That's clear enough information for me.
Ouchie.
We did already raffle away some of the ships, but because it's like a bit
How
complicated
fast?
to do all the raffles and check if people already have them or not, we decided to just do the raffle in the end, raffle out all the winners, and then check what ships they don't have. And
Okay. Okay.
Credit
Are
those.
you ready for this? Are you ready for this, people? I'm gonna be the sneakiest Cheshire in the game. Never mind, I'm spotted.
Good night, girl.
By who? By who? Come on, man, you can't do this to me.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
Ah, Cleavy boy, obviously you had to be right there. Ah. Why? Why must you hurt me this way?
Something must be wrong because he hit you and did almost no damage. How does that work?
Take a top, maybe? Yeah. Oh, that's one citadel. Oh, you think you can citadel me with your pew 150mm guns, buddy? Nice torpedoes, by the way. It would be a shame if I dodged them all. Right? Yeah. No, you still can't citadel me, dude. I'm sorry. Too thick. Ship's too thick. Nah, keep trying, dude. It won't work. You're just too thick, man. You can't overmatch me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, ooh, that's good damage, actually. How about that?
Ooh.
Bang, bang.
Bing, bing, bang.
Ah.
it's emotional roller coaster.
Good night, girl.
I am not playing this ship again. Just
Well,
you know, to compensate for this, Final Boss, to compensate for that. No.
Nematala.
Let's go hunt some Shimakazes, shall we?
abuse.
Yeah. Let's go hunt some Shima.
Ooh.
Let's go hunt some
We all know how much
Shimakazes.
Boss likes shimmers.
It's like my favorite pastime is hunting shimmers.
I mean, meeting the ship is fine, the torpedoes are the issue.
I'm gonna run a radar build shimmer. Okay. Final boss approves of Shimakaze abuse.
Guys, like we already said, everything that's like, are you going to do this? Are you going to change something? We cannot tell you, but in theory, everything is possible. In practice, we'll have to see. But we are aware of the feedback in regards to like Tier 7 versus Legendary and stuff like that.
Chat, you can't do this to me, okay?
Are they dropping?
You can't do this to me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ask Father Monday for the next championship. You know, maximum damage and maximum base XP with Cheshire. Actually, this might be a mistake because some people may just school me because they're gonna go in a division with like a double Benson, full smoke, you know, and just
Yeah, like if you support her.
Would you grace
Some
the
smoke?
Stevie division in Furious or Implacable at some point? Okay, I could do. Sure.
okay. So Kagero kind of counts as a Shimakaze, right?
Any shimmers?
There's no Shima.
No.
Next game, don't worry. You know what I need on this build though is perceptive. I think I might need to put a destroy captain on it.
Oh, my. Do we have any batteries in here?
Your controller's
Yeah.
you want to wire it? I think
We
you
do
a
have
cable
batteries here.
here. You have your cable on the corner of the screen. If
I got you, fam.
you got us, fam. Thank you.
Xbox controller problems right here.
Thank you for showing me Cheshire.
Make sure we get those back though after.
It's not the best display of what she can do. But
Well,
you know,
and in worst case, we can give them back on Monday.
we gotta be careful though. We have a double Alaska and Yamato Montana division, so the potential of us getting absolutely death. We need to just play it safe because our battleship, the Monty is running away already. The Montana is running away. So let's just not. I say we just ditch our torpedoes in sea and try to already kite because I feel like it's just gonna be
Giveaway
the
link.
both of us trying to push in Charlie and get mauled. So
I am
Not
going to
big
get
enough
myself
to
a
hit
drink.
something, so just
yeah.
Refill my water
Oh,
bottle.
that's a nice.
Can you
that's
get
a
me
nice
like?
bread. I guess we can just camp behind this rock if you
that's
want.
my plan. That's what I'm heading.
Yeah,
And then that's a flounder that we can start
we can start a booze.
skill issue. Just
Are you guys sorry because we're kind of talking over each other? Yeah. Okay. Very nice.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
our
you.
butler is getting us some more drinks.
I just want to know what happened to the other half of the afro. It ended up in the bin.
Waste. Could have sold that.
I know. Is this flounder really just
For a
stationary?
very good cause, though.
What's your opinion on
For
the
charity.
Conqueror? It slaps.
Conqueror is
Slap.
strong.
Hate
Conqueror
you
is
and
very
it
strong
slaps.
ship. Okay, this is gonna be a long push.
I don't
I'm
even
afraid.
have the range to hit the flounder.
No, she's reversing. There's nobody on this flank except the both of us.
Oh.
And she's already going into full. Oh, there's a destroy in sea actually.
What's my radar range?
10 kilometers. Yes.
Death strike incoming. Chat wants to see something.
Man, I mean, if the sea cap was empty, I would definitely try. But the flounder is just gonna massacre me, and I don't know what other ship is as
Oh.
backup. What?
Stealth radar.
Yeah, you can stealth radar, but
I
then it's just the double flounder is just way too scary for me. I don't want to push into that. It's
Well-
just a recipe for disaster, basically. So
How
I'm
fast is the
not-
stream from ending? Like about 1 hour, actually. Pretty much 1 hour.
That flounder there as well. Ugh. Ooh.
We will roughly stream until 8 CST, 6 UTC.
I'm just going to
is
engage.
in
We need
1
to do
hour.
some damage here.
Did I actually unmute? Yes, I did.
That's good damage on the flounder so far.
Top build minnow for the win.
Back up.
Didn't try that yet.
I mean, I can shoot it still over this island for some reason because of the arcs, but I'm on a spot. I'm gonna have to hold these two BBs, man. Otherwise, they're gonna push right through C, and I feel like this DD is gonna start to get antsy on us.
I'm
And
hoping that I slow down quick enough to make that flounder position.
Robin, what do you think is more effective, smoke minnow or radar minnow? Monk says
so
personally likes
if you
the
want to
radar
do
more.
damage, smoke. If you want to support your teammates, definitely radar.
I mean, it depends on the situation. Like,
It is highly contextual, yes.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There's been so many
I'm
times
not
when
sure
like,
how-
why do I even have smoke? Radar would be nice now, and vice versa.
I don't know how I'm gonna handle this
I don't
because
either, like-
flounder is so quick, and they're deploying in the perfect position to counter me right now.
They're maintaining range too, which is an issue.
No, they're pushing in, but in like the perfect manner. I have to turn away. She's about to proxy spot me. I made a big mistake here.
I'm trying to get far enough over the design where I can shoot over it, but
Oh, this
you,
is
sir.
yeah. This is bad. This is really bad right now. I'm probably going to go down here. Yeah, because they're gonna laze on me and I can't get out. I need you, Connor, actually, to make us some sort of aversion
I
now
am
because I
doing it
can't
now.
get away.
I'm already doing it. Didn't need to say.
I need yeah. I can't go dark, and even if I do, I'll be basically. Can I go behind this island? Chat.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna really hurt. I didn't think he'd turn his guns that quick.
I don't think you can get around that island, Robin.
No.
Took me half my health. Though.
I'm basically dead then because I mean that diversion worked because then it might give me enough. Just go dark, dude. You have the range to actually defend, so just go dark. Plus, there's an Alaska as well. Like this flank is not doing good, man.
Lots of DDs, radar's best, no DDs, smoke is best. Well, yeah, but it's not like you can choose how many destroyers you have in your game, right?
Yep.
This flank
Sure
is not in a
is.
good shape. We should hold both corner of this island and just wait for them to push us and just top him out with our hydro and radar. Because otherwise, if we just take an open water fight like this, they're definitely going to win out.
Here we go.
And no, if you get the disc version of the game, the Firepower Edition, you cannot play it offline. The game is fully online.
Yep.
Maybe the flank will take a few torpedoes here. I'm not sure.
I had an angle, but they just lost a spot.
Sorry, I kind of want to keep my radar for when. Okay, that's one torpedo
What?
hit on the
No.
flank.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna try. Yeah, they're gonna go towards me now. They're gonna converge towards me. I'm gonna reveal my location so they actually try
That's
to push
fine. I'm
me.
already chunking on the front as we speak.
Yeah, just do that.
There's about 4 CZs around.
I'm gonna use my radar then to keep them all spotted. Here we go. One's gonna push out. No, she's not.
We are giving away the following ships today: Campbelltown, Bellerophon, Gallant, Exeter, London, Warships, Cossack, Belfast, the original one, Cheshire, Duke of York, Hood, Nelson, Monarch, and Tiger
bad,
59.
man.
So if you already, like at the end of the stream, we're gonna just raffle out the winners, and if you already have a ship, we will just pick a ship that you don't have yet, and that will probably come
Can you kill
quite
one of the
soon.
flank?
I'm trying. I've got one super weak. I'm hitting him.
Nice, nice, nice.
I've got the other flander rushing me, and then we've got the
The other the other flank is gonna try to rush you, but she won't be able to.
I've got top.
I'm gonna have to send my torpedoes here. I have no
Yes,
choice
Monarch
but
as well.
to give them some sort of counter. Hydroacoustic is up. They're about to finish. You need to kill that flank, man. They're about to
I
kill me.
don't have a shot anymore.
I'm dead then. Yeah, I'm dead. She's about to death strike me. I think I can't bounce that. So can I bounce that?
I believe in you.
She's taking torpedoes.
I'm gonna use the question.
All of them. Enough for her to die, I think.
Forward.
I'm dead though. Like that guy is gonna get me out. Accelerate, please, Minotaur. Oh! How did you fail that? Okay, I'm out of torpedoes.
You
though,
missed.
so I'm just gonna ram the Alaska. I'm just gonna ram her.
I've diverted the Alaska.
She's aiming at you.
Yes, I've diverted her.
Okay, that's actually brilliant. Oh, you're about to suffer, buddy.
Yeah,
If you're not ready for me, you're about to suffer.
Yeah, please do because
I'm on her.
Oh.
Oh,
I pushed out to get the attention off you.
That's brilliant. There's a Yamato though, so.
Yeah, well, I do the best I can right now. Did I hear anything? Let's be dead. Come on. Just survive. Okay. Whew. Oh, Yamato. Okay.
Yeah, Yamato's right there, dude.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why do we have to take on the entire enemy team as light cruisers? Okay, can I actually I think I can angle and just bounce on the
Guns aren't
belts, right?
facing me. His guns aren't facing me.
Oh, the bounce! Yes, Minotaur! yes! Yes! Bounce it, baby! Oh, yeah. I'm actually... Do I have torpedoes? In 26 seconds. All
Good
right.
night, girl.
I'm definitely
I'll
dead,
see you
though.
tomorrow.
You know what? Let me just try to kill the Monty.
light cruisers for the win, I agree.
Oh my god.
Can you finish Yamato?
Yes.
Yeah! yes!
I'm sorry for all the headphone users at home right
That
now.
diverted. I'm amazed it did, but it did.
It did work. Oh man, the Alaska just got completely caught off guard. Again, perfect positions right now to just mess with their brains.
Yeah,
I
you
love
can
that.
only enter once.
I love that.
And that's why Robin is the best player's legend has. I diverted! Robin gets the compliments.
What do you mean?
Bruh.
Look, the moment I have an opportunity, I'm gonna take it. Connor diverted, I was like, alright, I'm rushing the Alaska then.
That
It's
was
simple
the
as that.
team effort there.
Buddy.
And Robin gets the credit.
Buddy, you are out there, Mr. Final Boss. You really are. Look at that. Just hail the flank, the both of us.
I saw an opportunity to save Robin and I did.
Yeah. Now the flounder missed. The flounder shot for the rear turrets, which is not where you want to shoot a Minotaur at.
I mean, she thought I was still reversing.
Yeah.
Because if she would have aimed just a bit more central, I would have been dead.
How do we survive that?
We just outplayed them. That's what it's called, mister.
It's Minnow. It's just Minnow.
It's also Minotaur, yes. You do not want to rush. Basically, you don't want to rush a Minotaur. Because one of your ship is gonna go down. She has all the tools to this. Like, if you miss one salvo, or don't kill it, like, look at...
Yeah, you
know?
better get her first
You're
shot.
gonna lose your entire HP pool before you can reload. In a close quarter combat, at least.
Yeah.
So, Robin Spade actor, of course, he gets the credits.
Final boss, the hero we didn't deserve.
Yeah,
You
well,
guys
but,
plan-
when it comes to guises of team members, it's not exactly like we can just add them, and it's quite some effort. And I'm not sure if it's the best thing. Like, for example, former team members were not even with the team anymore. It's not that easy.
Saying this on
We
stream.
have to go to the dev studio to actually record it and stuff. So, probably not that likely to happen.
on this note, I'm saying it right now. I would rather have an unsinkable Sam guys than a guys like myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, how did I get a double strike?
The question is, how would the voiceover
Yes.
be?
Oh, because I killed both Flandre on each side. Yes, right. That's
We
what
can
happened.
just have it meow. We could probably use Lane's cat to get the meow.
Love that.
Use
I
Prince
would
Blip's
love that.
cat.
Not gearing is all.
Bold
the
of
way
you to
here.
assume that my cat would be cooperative.
It's a cat, of course not.
No, but we have voice lines of cats in PC game clients.
Or Captain Cat, yeah.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
did not know that.
Oh, I'm spotted. Oh wait, I got baited. Never mind. I thought I was still spotted.
Right, well, this game's basically a win. Someone can drink my tea.
Go ahead. Yeah, the gearing is. Oh, never mind. There he is. Radar for the win. Whee! Oh, gearing. I'm sorry for your loss.
So, what is your favorite British cruiser?
I mean, can only repeat myself. Let me think about it
Other
before I
than
say
Minotaur. Come on.
Okay, other than Minotaur, probably Leander.
Yeah, that's a fair pick. Because obviously Minotaur's the low-hanging apple.
Oh, the border humping is triggering me, I have to admit. There
To
we
be
go.
fair, my most played Royal Navy light cruiser right now on Legends is Fiji, but it's mainly because of the grind, because it takes the longest to like then get to Edinburgh. Edinburgh's nice, but I don't know. Doesn't like either the highest tier or like Leander, like tier 4, tier 5 in general is quite nice.
Great game from our Z23 there.
Yeah, he did flank around the entire map behind the enemy lines, so. Okay. Well, that was fun.
So
Right.
so what's your favorite British battleship then? Not Conqueror.
Dookie York. Hands down. No brainer.
Okay,
Dookie York.
yeah, true. Was
know
a
what
stupid
could-
question, excuse me.
You know what could be even funnier? Double Radar Edinburgh?
Wow.
Well, I was going to play a carrier, but
Carrier, sure. Go for carrier. I'm gonna go. If you go carrier, I'm gonna go with
tier 5 or 7.
tier 5 or 7. Well, let's go 5.
Somebody's asking to if they can join the paid actor program. Robin, where do they sign up to be paid actors for you?
Super test.
Yeah.
Super test.
No, just live client. Just live client. Live client is good enough. Can I actually wait? What's the
You can
tech
all
tree?
become a
Okay.
victim of Robin by just being in the same battle.
Icarus. Sure, let me try Icarus. I've actually never played the ship. Oh, it's locked. So I have to. Yeah, maybe I have to research and log most of these guys. So. Yeah, because this is my PS account, so I don't have the British destroyers researched. Actually, it was on my PS, on my Xbox account that I had them. Steering gears definitely, and I'm gonna go with
Do you need something? Or?
ending system. No. I'm just researching the tech tree.
Ah, okay.
And I'm gonna create that camo with paint, upgrade to full.
Yes. Azure Lane Nelson is good online.
It's good on any British battle. Zerlane Nelson, in
It
my
is,
opinion, is
yeah.
like probably probably one of the strongest commanders in the game, arguably. Big 7 is strong. The skill, it's undeniably strong.
When it comes to the carriers, like just same as with other branches in the tech tree, each nation got like their own unique traits. And it's possible that, for example, Premium has a little bit of a different playstyle from another nation, but usually we don't like give every trait to every nation because like that's the whole point of having different playstyles and not everything feeling the same. So probably keep it that way.
I think if you're going to pick up any one commander, is Zerlane sale going on right now, I would say probably Nelson would be my go-to.
It's big 7.
Big 7, yeah. I think what are the relatively strong Zerlane commanders are there?
Well, Belfast has some uses.
Yeah, cruisers.
Spey is really good. Azure Lane Scharnhorst as well.
Scharnhorst is like one of the best like inspirations in the game. hands
Yeah.
down.
I'm ready. Okay.
Hood is best. I mean, it really depends on what you're playing. Like, if you, for example, don't play any British battleships, don't like that kind of playstyle, like, then of course Nelson won't be necessarily for you. But it just depends. Just check out all the traits and pick what works for you.
Yep.
I have not.
Or just
played-
go by the looks. That is, of course, also totally
I haven't played
doable.
Icarus at all. 5.8 concealment. Oh my. This is not specifically good. We'll see how we can
Arpeggio
make
coming
this
back, I
destroy.
would use Iona. Guys, especially with collaborations, lips are sealed.
We
We
just can't-
cannot
we
talk
can't
about
say.
it. We legally, like even if we wanted to, we couldn't. We're not allowed to. But if
But-
any collaboration content is coming back that we didn't already bring back just recently, then we'll definitely put it in the patch notes or make sure to let you know.
Look how good these planes look.
Oh, that's why. That's why the Icarus does not have like a decent armament, because it has 10 torpedoes.
The other giveaway winners we will just announce all at the end of the stream, and then we'll check which ships people don't already have. So it's a bit easier, and we don't spend like half the stream just going through trying to figure out if somebody already has something or not.
Should we move the camera to the carry gameplay?
Sure, go for it.
I'm only going to play one game.
Go for it, go for it. My bad.
People were asking for it, so I'll play one.
I apologize.
I do think the planes look incredible.
Oh yeah, the Ferry Barracuda.
Monk tried to stream snipe.
These
What?
flaps are thick.
Oh lord, they
So did I, but we're not going to talk about that.
Do we need to be here to claim a ship from the giveaway? No, you don't need to be here to claim the ship. No, you just need to participate, and at the end of the stream, I'll just
drop
pick,
the link
I'll just
again.
pick the winners.
trying to spot this destroyer for you, but
I think it's gonna be some. It's alright. It's just, what is it? It's just a Gepard, and I'm pretty sure I'll spot him. So I'm just gonna see if I can torpedo this.
This
mix.
stream is gonna end like 40, 50 minutes.
back
Oh,
again, boys.
yeah.
Under attack.
You got
Okay,
Oh,
what is that?
that's timeout.
That's a pencil, yeah.
Avoid you.
I really want to try to torpedo this New Mexico from as close as I possibly can.
That's all okay.
Just try to set a fire on them or something if you can.
Yeah, we don't give the bots any chance. So bots, if you're listening, just don't. We'll just block.
That's fine.
Nice.
I'm in a good position to strike again. So
Yeah.
my AA doesn't tear me up, which is
5 torpedoes in the water. I'm not gonna be too greedy. I think 5 should put a lot of effort into him. If he... you know what? This Nürnberg is about to pop out and completely ruin that because he's gonna either turn in or turn out to get all the guns. He's gonna turn towards me to get all the guns to bear on this Nürnberg and ruin my torpedoes. Yeah, they got way too soon. Damn it, Nürnberg. Ah, that's annoying me.
One
destroyer kill.
When does the Warhammer 40k platform store end? Do you know by any chance?
no, not
You
on
have to
that.
be that way.
I don't know it off my mind either. Just drop it in Discord, we can check next week. But it might actually be... I think it is actually... I'm 99% sure Wednesday.
Alright, this Nürnberg is gonna YOLO this New Mexico, so I think I'm just gonna open fire here because I don't think there's any salvaging this situation anymore.
I was going to assist with the destroyer, but he just decided to reverse and do nothing. So.
It's okay. The Nürnberg, I don't know how she's gonna get away from that because the New Mexico is just letting her absolutely rush her, which is kind of hilarious, honestly. Is she gonna ram? What are you doing?
Already back.
What is going on? Use your torpedoes, Nürnberg, dude.
I think YouTube needs to address the bot problem of theirs because
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. The,
Bots are pretty dominant everywhere, unfortunately.
when it comes to Azulane and Otago, where like it's a complicated issue because there are some people who may well have just bought Otago just to have the voice. So it's back again.
Yeah.
And so we can't just remove it at random for those people.
okay, this creates an issue, so I'm going to just start destroying.
The Hawkins, I mean the Pensacola. Oh, actually, how did he get through?
I don't know, but I'm going to do it now.
Yeah, you should. Pensacola doesn't. Are you spotted?
Not yet, but I'm about to be.
Ooh, hello Hawkins.
Honestly, just been expecting to come in this soon.
No, me neither. I mean, I don't know what happened. The Nürnberg just rushed to New Mexico, got away with it, and then the Pensacola just slipped right through.
Pensacola's not got much speed though. Like he's going like half speed or so he's turning and going to be severely impaired.
I don't know what our battleship, our New Mexico is doing. There's some weird things happening right now with this decision making on both teams. I mean, they left their base completely open, so I'm just gonna go and cap it. I will have to fight this Hawken though, which I'm not a big fan of. Hawkins. Alright, let's see if I can deal with this Hawkins. This is gonna be complicated. I'm just hoping to try to have myself spotted right as she's about to corner the island and just try to make a bait and switch.
I don't know if you're gonna have the pin to take a Hawkins with AP.
No, at point blank, I will definitely have.
Okay.
The only matter is now she has backup of the Nevada, and I'm a bit concerned about that.
Guess I feel like a bit of a broken record, but we cannot answer will XYZ come to the game or when will XYZ come to the game.
Nice job.
I'm sorry.
I have the pen. Okay, I can clearly see that the enemy torpedo bombers are harassing these two battleships, so I'm just gonna support these two battleships.
I definitely
But
have
Fuzzy, I'm not aware of it all.
the Hawkins right now. Did not enjoy that, did you? That's 8 citadels for you, good sir. Come on. I know you want to get. I know you want to get me. I know you want to kill me. Alright, now I can use my smoke.
Why do these have leading reticle for tops while carriers don't? Is there any substantial difference in how it would affect the gameplay? I mean, of course, like the carriers are just much closer, so like it's half of the whole deal to actually figure out where you have to drop, and it would be very, very easy if that would be indicated by the game. While destroyers usually top on quite long ranges or longer, and a lot can still happen. People can maneuver quite a lot in between.
Yep.
So just because you're aiming for the indicator doesn't actually mean you hit. And quite the opposite, in my opinion. Quite often you should aim a little bit to the side of it, especially if you have several salvos, several torpedoes, or single launch torps. It's not a bad idea to spread them a little.
Okay, sneaky breaky. Sneak. I just need eyes. I can't spot right now.
Just starting fires in this wall spike because he's running away. So
can you? Yeah. Maybe I need your spotting on this Nevada.
yeah, let me just do my last drop and then I'll reset and I'll fly over.
Thank you.
When it comes to like content for the auction, we don't have any real plan right now what we will put into it.
Yeah.
As well.
Definitely, if you have any cool ideas, drop them on our Discord. Always happy to see any feedback, and we will also, of course, see like how it goes. How did you like it or not? What we could change maybe. Then we see in the future.
Okay, I'm flying over now.
On PC, Musashi just came back. I think I need to sell my soul, lungs, brain, everything. Oh no. There's always a tiny chance for things to change.
Da, 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 da.
Imagine that probably sounds awful.
Overkill. I sent 10 only to need 3.
You flew me over here to assist.
I'm sorry. I mean, now you can focus the Fuso.
Fuso.
Yeah, it's a full HP Fuso.
How regularly is feedback on Discord checked by Wargaming? We usually collect it like all combined once a week, but if we see
Check
anything,
every day.
especially any issues, it's 24/7 kind of. Like whenever we see something and it's really like important to be raised now and cannot wait a day, then we will raise it right away.
Yeah.
Or for example, bug reports as well. We don't just wait like a week to check, what was reported as a bug.
Yeah, we check the feedback channel basically every day, if not every other day, and then we can put it into a report that goes out weekly. So
Yeah, it is Damacon on that. That's why you didn't
If
know
it can
I
wait, that
just read one from me.
That's fine.
yeah,
I'll hit him again.
Like if you give us feedback because we had some new update and
He's
there's
gonna
some big issue, like you can no longer fire your guns, pass that on right away. And we talk to the devs about feedback and suggestions pretty much on a daily basis.
they want me to sing. No. I also don't really know any like songs for the occasion.
Maybe for 4th of July?
Oh God, no.
That Fuso is angry at me. If he's willing to waste a full salvo on a rock, it means it's really pissed at me right now. Oh, no, Fuso. I apologize, but I am pesky when I play destroyers. Okay, where are the carriers? I should actually start hunting for that.
Yeah, it would be a British ship, Game Trans.
Alright, he's still burning from a fire. I'm gonna try to spot their CV.
A pig, I think it's pretty mixed. Like with everything. Some people like things, others don't like the same things. That is just how it is, but we need to find a balance, of course. When it comes to player-controlled auctions, like you saying, "Oh, I don't want my Conqueror anymore," or like my whatever ship, it's not gonna happen. Like the whole economy would need to be completely reworked because it would change a lot in terms of like how much you actually need in terms of resources, and it opens the doors for all kinds of issues like real money trading and stuff like that. So I personally really like player-to-player trade as well in online games, but there's a reason why so few games actually still do it. It's just a big headache.
He's definitely burning.
If you have any players griefing, totally report them to us. You can do that and we will deal with them. But we need a clip or like some evidence. We can't
CV
just
is on this square.
trust your word.
I love the carpet bombers. It's great.
How many fires do you have so far?
8.
8. Alright. Damn!
Making them waste all their repairs.
What's the caliber on... is it 120 or 130?
120 on Icarus.
On Icarus. Okay, so 120 millimeters can Citadel Hawkins at 4.5 kilometers.
Yeah.
Now you know, chat.
The 120 is, at least what the historical design of the gun is, basically as powerful as a 5-inch gun, but it's smaller. So
okay.
it's a higher velocity gun.
Understood.
Makes up for the hitting power in speed.
I mean, 8 Citadel on the cruiser, I will take this every day. That's tier 5 destroyers for you.
The carrier's trying to finish off the New York. So I'm gonna just fly over the New York and keep putting planes down. So.
Maybe, yeah. I'm about to spot... She's probably in the corner of the map.
Yeah,
Never mind, she's right here. Oh, reversing. Are you reversing, sir? I don't know if you're reversing or not, but I'm just gonna start shooting. What's the range on my torpedoes? I don't know the range. She's reversing.
Yeah, the report button sends the report to either Xbox or PlayStation, depending on what you're playing on. If you want to report a player for their actions in-game, then you can record a video of it and send it to our customer support team. If they're harassing you on platform chat, you will need to report that to Sony or Xbox.
He's asking any chance of changing map over, no more shuffle.
Yes, love me some
There
HG
are no
Citadels.
changes planned to it, no.
Keep him coming.
I know like there are all kinds of suggestions how to possibly alter the map order, add like a minefield or make it deal damage to people, but I mean sometimes you're actually forced into map order and it's like your only way to actually do something. So I think the current version definitely not the best, like not perfect, but it's the most fair option in my opinion.
There we go. I was wondering where the Citadel
And
was.
for
I
the
couldn't find it.
for the higher tiers, they're supposed to be more heavy on like credit costs. So higher tiers will probably more or less always stay more costly.
I'm not aiming low enough. Why are my shells going above where I'm trying to lead? Here we go. That's the Citadel I want to hit.
I don't think my stream deck is working, but I tried to put it on your screen.
It's okay. I was just farming this guy and got like 12 more Citadels and totals. I'll take it.
Second on the board, I'm furious.
Well done. Well done. Well done. We have time for one more game, then we'll take care of the giveaway.
And then the big giveaway.
Yeah.
So
Good job.
shall we have our very own prince to play one battle?
Oh, I can play Battle.
Yes.
Oh, so I'm staying here, but okay, fair enough.
You can take my seat. We'll let Robin keep playing because he's the fan favorite when it comes to gameplay.
Why does it sound so bad when you say it? You just a jealous man.
Why am I here? Just to suffer.
By the way, just a tip, guys. If you have the Prince Eitel Friedrich, play it in. You should have played it in Arena. You really should have, because it
Arena's
was.
still going, so.
No, it's not. It's over.
You know what?
Yeah. Wait, no, it is still going.
Yeah.
You're right. And ends in 2 days. So if you have the Prince idol, I highly recommend that you play it because it can tank. The guns are actually fairly decent if you spec for accuracy, and the ship is fast. It's really fast.
No peek, we
Bellerophon.
can't comment on
Want to
that.
do a Bellerophon game? I'm down for Bellerophon. She's ready. She's all ready for me. Wait, what's the tier 3 to destroy actually? It is the Wakeful. How many torpedoes does a Wakeful have? 6, isn't it? Yeah. I want to stick with
That would be pretty cool. If you spend too much time on the map border, a Kraken pulls your ship down.
Final Boss is a carrier main. I'm actually not. I'm a battleship main. However, I have sort of made it my New Year's resolution this year to get better with carriers.
Did you turn it on? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure that you're not answering.
I used to be really bad with carriers, and I never really understood them. But it's a case of I wasn't a particular fan of carriers, but I wanted to accept them and learn their strengths. So I spent a lot of the time this year just playing them and becoming familiar. And now it's at a case where I can be usually top of the board or top end of the board most games. So I'm getting there. I'm not perfect by any means, but it's a learning
Yeah,
experience. for
only
sure.
like top 3 whenever.
So.
No, I think Boss
guess
is
we are
doing
going
pretty
to go
well with
around
carriers.
together. I'm not getting in there with a double class horn. No, thank you.
Are you all enjoying celebrating the Queen's Jubilee? Well, we're sitting here playing the video game we love, drinking tea and eating biscuits. What do you think?
Not enough tea. So
By the way, we
far,
still have some biscuits. In case you want to steal more.
Bet.
We're going left hand. So
We enjoyed the
your
Queen's
ship-
Jubilee.
not-
Yes.
I have to admit though, for my refill, I just got water in my teacup.
It says Final Boss, but it looks like Blip. Conspiracy confirmed. Yeah, we are all morphs. Is this how you call them?
Shapeshifters?
Shapeshifters. Thank you very much. Yes, morphs is the French thing for it. Yeah, shapeshifters. So I am actually Cihalis. And Cihalis is actually Prince Blip.
I am Final Boss.
No, je suis Robin.
Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Can we see Robin play the Belfast for 43? We've covered the ship during the stream. I don't think it's needed to actually play it again.
Did you?
Yeah, we did.
Huh.
During the update stream.
Oh, doing the updates.
I wasn't. Oh, hey, Phoenix, how you doing, buddy? Instantly switch. Oh no, Phoenix. Oh no, Phoenix. No. Oh. Okay, what? How did you survive that?
Final Boss has a steampunk guys on.
All right, 15 seconds and we're shooting. You
Hey, changed a lot.
You do the countdown.
All right, hang on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Send. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, bro.
What is this Phoenix made of? What is it?
A particularly enthusiastic piece of stretched canvas.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Drag, for this.
love that analogy,
What
yeah.
was that?
Do you think they're having fun playing right now? I'm not so sure.
There's a destroyer, by the way, in front of us. We just have to worry about that.
This is
Torpedoes?
the enjoyment of pain.
Yes, dodge that blip. Just like that. Look at that. That's actually a 10k salvo on the Iron Duke.
Oh.
You thought, class. You thought.
What do you mean blip? That's Boss.
I'm Blip.
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
This Iron Duke is just begging for short fuse AP at this point. Or should we just shoot the class? I don't have an angle yet, but I will in a second.
Class. It's only AP.
It's okay. I mean, it's a class one. This thing has no HP, as you can see. And let me just back that up with another salvo from the other side. That should be a death strike.
Like, I want to switch sides, but I know that the turrets on this thing are glacial.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, a Phoenix in our game doesn't quite work like a regular Phoenix.
Yeah, then it rises again. Yes, that's all at the bottom of the
Just like
ocean.
passive.
No.
Just rises again.
Look,
Full HP.
another class.
Another class. So I'm still focusing the Iron Duke because the broadside is showing us just way too juicy not to take. Oh, you loaded HE.
Loaded.
Good.
Yeah, boy.
Don't want carrier games, play the Friesland. Reduces carrier game chance by
I'm
90%.
actually going to.
Will
turn
we
the
ever
guns,
see H in
try
this,
to push
Rodney?
towards A now.
The case of never say never, but we can't talk about things that haven't already been revealed, I'm afraid. So,
The class horn is a tier 3. Yeah, so he doesn't have a heal.
Yep.
I think that's some really smooth
Not
tea.
yet.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Look at torpedo. Oh,
Dunk, dunk.
this is a dangerous game you're playing with the horn.
CMs always get the best stuff. I mean, it's not the best. It's
Oh,
Winston tea. Supreme English breakfast. It's not quite PG tier.
Yes,
I'll admit,
blip,
but
just like that.
we're getting there.
All those spoiled Brits with their
Oh!
good
It's only one. One is okay.
Yep.
Like, see, just like me, one is okay. Like, yeah, one is okay. Hey, Duke. Still showing broadside, I see.
There's no plan to add a mode in map selection
Okay.
because like how would the matchmaker find a match if everybody wants to play something else? I'm afraid we don't quite have like millions of players every second, so
Is that a carrier coming our way?
it's a bit difficult.
I remember when you guys mentioned you were working on bureau improvements. Can we get a little tip on whether it's just an interface change or something more? Well, we can't delve into too much. You guys had a bit of a sneak peek accidentally on our part because something slipped into the game that quite perhaps shouldn't have a while ago, which we patched pretty quickly, but some eagle-eyed people saw. And they were asking us what it was, and we just said, well, it's part of something bigger. We're working on bureau improvements overall. Expect it to come in the future, which is... the answer hasn't changed. It's still the case.
Like
So we
with
have to-
everything, you will have to see. You will
Yeah.
be surprised.
Right into the engine.
Just like the big surprise coming
Nope.
sometime soon.
Soon, TM.
Get him blip.
You know what's missing for Legends Super Test? You need to make an official Super Test term dictionary. There was a lot of fun for PC, and we had soon term defined as 1 in 25 eternities.
Robbed.
The only two words that there's three words that matter in Super Test: Oleg, Boop, and Troop.
Yes.
For the most part. So
What is? I feel. Like
what
there's
do you
something
do all day
satisfying
in-
about shooting the guns of Bellerophon.
people always ask us how broken things get in the game. It's because you play Oleg all day.
It's the fact that you actually have to
That-
actively aim.
You found
because-
out. Caught in 4K. That's what Super Test is. We all just get together and play Oleg all day.
Booping enemy ships.
You caught us. Oleg and booping. Sorry, guys. That's not.
We got him.
That's not black you're seeing. It's Oleg in disguise.
It's the torpedoes on Oleg.
It's a tier 7 Oleg
Yes.
in destroyer form. Yes.
How do you try to increase the player base by other than advertising on social media or stuff like that?
That's a question for our marketing team.
That's pretty much how you increase the player base, by advertising.
Yep. Advertising on platform stores like Xbox and PlayStation.
3 DLCs once in a while to get players who haven't got the game yet to just try it out with a premium ship or something. So.
Final is a flop.
We have stuff like the collaboration with a Dirt League, for example, through which some people who haven't heard of the game may hear of the game. YouTubers, streamers, general normal advertising. Could be even before a movie, like a little clip.
There's
All kinds of ways.
Yeah, there's also they do like games press media. So every time we do an update, for example, we'll send a press release out and it will get published in a few different places. And things like this.
And of course, like, I'm pretty sure that it helps every single game. If you play the game, you like the game, you probably tell your friends you like the game, so.
Yeah. Mouth-to-mouth communication or advertising is still the most effective form of advertising. And always has been.
Yes, Guisano, I knew you couldn't resist.
Next April Fool's Mode Oleg battles?
I was
I wouldn't be
thinking-
against it.
I was thinking as well, all ships get renamed to Oleg.
We need to have a Clash of the Titans game mode. It's just Oleg versus Makassas. And you have to pick a side.
Oleg would win. Oleg would win all day, all day.
Team Mikasa or Team Oleg.
For $1 billion, we could get Dr. Disrespect to play for a month straight. Don't know if that's enough.
Our pockets don't go that deep.
We've had some influencing campaigns with Jack Frags, which I was really surprised about because it's not really the kind of game he will play. Jack Frags is like a first-person shooter kind of guy, so.
It's like I'm
Not
pretty much
have
every
argument.
week I get probably at least 5 to 6 World of Warships ads. Usually PC, not necessarily Legends, but sometimes both even.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
our-
You're broadening him on
On YouTube. Like every time I'm wondering how I got to this company, to this job, I get remembered on YouTube when I watch my favorite YouTube channels.
I forgot to renew my Spotify subscription for once, and I was just listening to music on the way to work one day, and I actually got a video advertisement for Spotify come up on my phone for World of Warships Legends. And I was like, well, they've got the demographic right at least.
But to be fair, our algorithms are hugely poisoned.
Yes.
Just because we Google stuff about the game all the time. Like a lot of the times, the questions you guys can ask us, like it's literally we just Google it. 'Cause
Yeah, it's not like we know everything. We just know whether or not it might have existed and know where to search for.
like a lot of my residual knowledge is I know where to look to find information that you ask me about.
I made the mistake of Googling Nike
We can't do
shoes
that again,
last
really.
week, and now all I get in my advertisements is just shoes.
What do you mean?
We can't do that again. Better phone's too fun. So, like, chat. What do you want to see us play for the last game?
You haven't played World of Warships yet? Why the hell not?
Why the hell not?
Top the Ohio. Finally sink the Ohio.
I don't know, man.
I wonder who made this
we haven't
video.
done actually-
We haven't done Queen Elizabeth. I think it's time for Queen Elizabeth. Correct.
It's not quite the same namesake, but
Nope.
Do we have time for one last, yeah?
We have time for one last year. The
Nice.
giveaway will be done off stream anyway at this point. So,
I will just pick winners.
yes,
off-stream.
I'll just pick winners and then I'll leave a comment on the video description on the winners.
So check out the YouTube, our YouTube channel. The
Oh,
one will
I'll-
stay up.
Were you not announcing the winners on stream now?
We can announce the winner on stream if you want. It's just gonna take a while.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think we have that time. So, I can basically okay.
Let's see how long the battle is gonna last, and
This is a pretty
1,
grand
2,
giveaway. I
3,
do think we should
4,
announce them on
5.
stream.
it would be nice. Yeah.
6.
What time is it actually?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, yeah, I need to copy all these.
Remember, we
emails
already
to our laptop.
raffled some away.
oh, you need a password.
I may just do that. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Pass the magical laptop.
Pass the magical word.
Voila.
En vous remerciant. This thing's heavy.
Why are drop rates on reward crates different from purchasable crates? It's a blunt answer, they're free. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's yeah. Oh, you
Sorry about that.
shouldn't.
I know. Don't worry. It's not gonna go into the stream.
Okay, good. True, yeah. So we have a little screen here to see what the stream
We
is
have
seeing.
so many screens.
And I was
friend.
getting a heart attack there, seeing like an Excel sheet slowly
Right.
but surely moving in.
Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 screens right now in this room. All with different things on.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we got another 3 spare screens.
but they're not
You
working.
can,
They're not
worst
queue,
working.
case.
you can queue together with up to 2 of your friends, but you cannot queue against friends. You can try your luck and try and get it randomly into a game together, but it doesn't. It's not a reliable.
Why do I have explosive?
And if you meet your friends, please don't rig the battle. Don't tell each other where people are. And like, if you do it and get caught, we may also smack you for that.
Just enjoy the
Play-
game. Let's not.
play fair.
Don't spoil it and enjoy it. Have fun. You know, it's part of the fun.
That is a tier 6 game, hey? Okay.
Random German words being dropped into the chat, okay? And for anybody in YouTube chat wondering if that is a word, yes, that is indeed a word.
A lot of the questions right now is something coming back? Are we getting this ship? Are we getting that? We can't answer you guys. We're sorry.
There you go. Oh, it's time for
time.
a spotter plane.
Jeez, 8 screens. They're trying to go blind. Hopefully not.
I'm sorry. Oh, of course the Beyond just goes
I
dark.
think the screens are not the issue with the going blind, but all the studio lights blasting
Yeah.
a light into our faces. That always takes some time to get used to. if you are not used to streaming. It is surprising how much light you actually need.
My first stream was a problem, wasn't it, for me? When
Yeah, first stream we were like,
First time I came here, when the stream ended, I had a raging headache because of all the lights black.
yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one today.
You also get this like halo around your field of vision because there's like
Yeah.
lights everywhere. But you get used to it.
Big news after stream? No big news on the stream,
No,
guys.
technically, the time of the big news is after the stream, just not immediately after the stream.
Could be any unannounced amount of time.
Yeah.
Soon.
Stay tuned to social medias. That's where you'll see it first.
I really wonder if this Bidyon is about to eat torpedoes, but can we have some eyes
And
on
on the off
anything?
chance that you're not checking social media, I'm pretty sure people will tell you.
Man.
Big news, I like the sound of that. Yeah, Mishek. I wonder what it is, like I have no idea.
Please don't ban me, Sals. I'm a good boy.
Are you sure about that?
If you have to say that 9 times out of 10, you're probably not. Are you sure?
Eastern Dragon.
She's just buy one reversing at this point.
Okay,
I'm not sure exactly what she's doing. Oh, hi. Wait. Man, where are they going? I'm so confused.
Will we be able to use Elite XP for anything besides converting to global? There are no plans to introduce any other
Oh,
way of
yes,
spending
he,
it right
he
now.
beached himself.
I'm going to cut that discussion off
Now,
real quick.
Do you think the Queen
No
Elizabeth
plans.
will overpen a broadside Bidyoni at this
Probably.
range? Yeah. No, what are you doing,
for-
kid?
For news on tanks and warplanes, that's the wrong channel.
I took the wrong... You
No,
what?
I think
I
these
sorry, I have to
models,
get
they look
finished
like-
off
they
before
look
I
like
can even get
planes.
a salvo
Yeah.
out, so
Do you think this is
I'm
a
They're
plane?
talking as well right now.
gonna start turning the other way. Literally just went around this entire island to just keep any ships completely out of my firing solutions. Like, ugh, it's so frustrating when this happens.
Next stream, I think we have to assign each of us some speaking time, so we don't just keep talking over each other.
It is the principle of having a four-man stream.
Yeah, it's
gonna
also a
be
big
so-
room.
No, I'm sorry, I was on the wrong. No, I was on the right.
It's actually difficult.
Camera for that. There's still something out there because I'm still spotted. So.
Probably their other destroyer. Oh no, they're both at sea. So.
And yes, we know the bot is back. Hello, YouTube bot. Was nice knowing you.
Tiz has returned.
Okay, 5v6.
This bot's the real Phoenix.
Oh.
Putting down, it rises back from the BAM every 5 minutes, doesn't it? Get rid of it.
But it's slightly different name every time.
Spotted, so they are definitely coming back around. Is Eastern Dragon Aya? I have no idea what she's doing. Yeah, she's turning the other way. Okay.
Your guys' opinion on IGN Ise, IJN. I mean, it's a ship. If you are asking whether it's coming to the game or not, who knows?
What is this?
Can't ban the bot? Yes, we can, but it's a different one each time.
We are banning it.
That's the whole idea of spam, that it just keeps coming back in a different form.
Another one.
Yeah, there's a
See those
flint
two
tower
walking.
here.
4K 60 FPS, we will try to have some more
Oh,
optimization
never mind.
and may or may not
Alright, Cha. Cha, give me some RNG, please. Can she go forward or can she not go forward at this point? Are you stuck? This is the most frustrating thing in this game right now. Alright, you know what, Flint? You're on. You're on then. Whee! That's gonna be a bit late.
I want a
Three
premium ship that
overhands.
makes good money. I can buy any tier 6 from the store. Can anyone recommend one to me?
Will we get...
Nelson.
so recommend what, sorry?
A tier 6 premium ship that can make good money.
Any of the rapid firing cruisers that shoot a low caliber shell just print money. But if you want something like battleships, if you want something that's strong, Nelson, but it doesn't print as much money as what some of the cruisers do. Anything that deals a lot of damage and shoots a relatively low caliber shell, I've found tends to print money. Because the way service costs work in game is you pay a base cost for each tier of ship, but then you also actually pay for the shells you fire. and the bigger the caliber of the shell, the more you pay. So like a Yamato shell would be worth more, for example.
Also for like light cruisers, you often tend to be able to do something against destroyers, which award you quite a lot. So
Yeah, and you gain
I'm
credits
fine.
based on your damage and contributions. So if you have a low, cheap caliber shell that does a lot of damage regularly, and you end a game with like 150,000 damage, you get quite a lot. Like I mean, Atlanta, I've literally seen screenshots on Facebook of over 1 million credits in a single game using Atlanta.
I mean, in the end,
So-
it comes down to like if you're not comfortable playing a certain ship, there's no point in getting it unless you want to learn it.
Well, of course you have to play well.
Yeah. Get a ship you're comfortable with. If you're consistently okay with a ship, that is or a certain type of ship, that's the best way to make money, because you can have the most broken ship or the best ship in theory for making money. If it's just not your thing.
And then someone asked a moment ago, will we get sap shells soon for the Italians? Yeah, yes. So we are actually introducing I can't talk too much about it, but we're introducing a sap onto Italian premium cruisers to begin with as a test. These cruisers will have a module that is free to equip, and you equip it, and if I recall, it changes your HE to sap.
Yep.
But I might be wrong.
No. Yeah.
Correct.
So you will have AP and SAP, and it may change other values as well. We may tweak it a little.
Yes.
We'll have to see, but we just want to try it first.
That'll be in one of the coming updates soon.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's very, very, very.
Yeah, not the best. I mean, we still have time for one more game. I'm just gonna ask you for your passport again. The eternal struggle of the automatic window lockup.
So we're gonna do the draw and then a final
I'm gonna
game.
do the draw and then a final game with Final Boss. So if you want to play, let's see how this. Just go for it. Okay, so
Feel free
let
to
me
play.
quickly copy this over to our backyard, and I will have the final list of all 13 winners.
I'll let you play this game, Sam.
3 of them have
I've already
been
played a lot
announced.
today, so you can play the game. if you want.
I'm fine.
So
Then we will just let Prince Split play.
Okay.
I have to say, like these couches are quite comfortable.
It wouldn't be a stream without Prince Blip if we don't let him play Congo at least once, so I'm willing to allow it. I'll let him play Congo in the last game.
Somebody was trying to argue that Congo was technically British. I don't know how that would work, but
So Congo was built in Barrows and Furnace in England.
so it is.
It's a Vickers design, yes.
I would say then that's a pass.
So was Mikasa.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's his excuse, I guess. You can use that as an excuse.
Although technically our Congo is actually Hiei, which is so.
Don't tell them that. I might not know.
that's very unfortunate. Why?
My best friend just bought Atlanta yesterday. I've never been so afraid in my life. Just by seeing someone transform into something you would never imagine. It was a mix of Power Psycho, Salty Island Boy.
Atlanta will do that. It's just
Atlanta can be really fun.
it has a relatively short firing range, but if you're within that firing range, it's pain.
Yeah.
It's pain.
It also got this like any of the really fast firing ships, it got this psychological warfare kind of thing. Like, even if you don't deal much damage,
Battleships
it's like
will still avoid
another
you.
one, another one, another one, another one. People are just panicking.
It's not just that, but if like a battleship is pushing an objective and then all of a sudden sees the rain of HE
Okay.
come,
I'm
the
really
battleship
sorry.
will turn around.
I'm
and
really
leave.
sorry. I have some very rough issues right now with looking for the winners. It's just some technical issues I can't talk about on stream because it's our internal tools. But I'm unable to pull. I have all the emails. I'm just unable to pull the list of every account names. I apologize. We definitely need to have a better system for our giveaways because it's just simply not working right now. So the way it's gonna happen is that I will do everything after the stream and announce the list of winners along with their respective ships in the actual YouTube comments in the end.
Will to rebuild on Arthas.
Yes.
I'm disappointed.
What? Oh, Connor? I see.
Oh, I use Will to rebuild. I think that was because I was playing in arena,
Okay,
so I was smacking Will in arena.
acceptable.
Well, you're gonna play Congo.
I am
Yeah, that was when we played together, actually. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
that's
I remember
illegal.
that.
Of course I was playing Congo in Arena. It's Congo. Congo's great for Arena. It's meme.
Okay, well let me get a battleship. We can go double Congo. Why not? Why not? I don't mind that double Congo. The Congo's fun. Plus, I think I already have a build for it that I don't even need to touch. So let's do it.
Any ship that exists on PC has potential to come to Legends. I mean, we even have some ships that PC doesn't have, but yeah. Any.
Do you know why the hell I have all the emails in a list right now? Sorry, if I go edit, all the emails are here. It just found none of them. Quite literally, no emails are found.
You might be locking up on one or something like that.
It's missing 14. Like all of them are actually missing.
We can just sort out the issues after the stream, and then we will announce it in the YouTube comments. Exactly.
Yeah, we will. I'm really sorry
So
about
for
this.
all the Twitch viewers, just go to our YouTube channel, just search for World of Warships Legends on YouTube, and the VOD of the stream will be the latest video, most likely.
Hashtag Ben Robin. Okay. That's on me. Okay then.
Doing giveaways, especially with 2 different streams, is always a bit of a hassle. So we'll work on that for the future. Sorry for that.
Definitely. Alright, let me get the chat back then. Because I wasn't able to see what you guys were roasting me about this whole time.
How?
ABC is already in the game, Mobius. Cunningham. Cunningham's initials are ABC.
How old are all of you? I don't know.
Old enough to be your dad. Sorry.
Press X to doubt.
This is a very rude question to ask.
We don't have to
manners.
answer. We don't have to answer.
Of course, no. I'm just playing. Will we see Genova again this Halloween? I have no idea, honestly. Genova was a Halloween event currency, yes, on the last Halloween.
Yep.
But I can't tell if she's gonna be available again in the future. No, Kefir, why are you running?
Can someone explain cross-platform play discrepancies? Do some ships from PC have abilities not available on console? So there is no console to PC crossplay. Like it's PlayStation, Xbox, and now mobile, Android and iOS, which is currently in a beta test right now. There is no PC involved in this crossplay.
It wouldn't even be possible. Like
Dead ahead of us in
They're
the
some
totally
of the ships
different
are
games.
different tiers. PC goes to like tier 10 plus super ships. They have different classes, like they have submarines. Some of the ships work completely differently, have different perks, so that wouldn't be possible to even combine, even if we wanted to now.
Man, Congo chunks. Love it. I have a destroyer though, probably ahead here, yeah, in the smoke. Just so you're aware.
Yeah, his Farragut's running up on me, so I'm gonna turn out and
It's actually another one.
2 Farraguts.
Yeah, it's another DD.
Warspite B, I would rather not get a duplicate in the form of regular Warspite. Will it be put in mind? We can check for that. But we'll have to see which of the ships we can actually give to people, and how many of you are very supportive.
Ooh, he's very close.
As
He's
in got
rushing you.
a lot of ships
actually.
already.
Nothing on the other side. Nice kill. But you have a DD on your dead left. Dead left Farragut just topped you. I can't shoot him. I mean, I can try to shoot him, but oh boy. Salvo that on him. That's a bit late, but I may hit him with 1 shell. No, completely whiffed it.
I got him with the shell. Yeah, not enough.
Not enough. That guy.
Oh look, more torpedoes.
Oh no.
Big sad.
Yeah, you take. Oh, from this guy right here.
But they were out of range.
Hello, Hizokazi. What are you doing here, sir? Sir?
Sir, I've been trying to contact
What?
you. But just wanted to see if you
I've been
want
trying
to.
to contact you about your car. Oh,
Somebody
come on,
got a bit
secondaries.
greedy.
Come on, secondaries. Just one hit. One little bloop. Fine. I'll shoot the CV then.
Unfortunate.
Or maybe just finish off the...
The servers aren't the issue for
I can't
12v12.
do this.
But we
But I will.
adding 12v12 would actually be more of an issue for the consoles. And also, it's just a different matter of like balancing and designing the game for it. Legends is just a bit faster paced. You spawn closer to each other. With 12 people, it just wouldn't work the same way. So we went for 9v9.
YMHSF has just said there'll be a name for mobile players. They'll have a name player underscore with a series of numbers. That's actually incorrect now. Mobile players can change their name, so they don't have to be player underscore with a series of numbers. They can name themselves whatever they want in the actual app itself, in the beta. So that is no longer the way to identify mobile players.
I let the class one have that kill. I'm just literally farming a broadside Phoenix.
Mode with a HMS TOC 2 would be kind of funny as an April Fool's mode or something. I have to agree with that.
Is he gonna land these torpedoes, you think? He's gonna land these torpedoes.
CV only ranked.
I mean, the 12v12 on PC versus 9v9 with closer spawns on Legends, it just feels really, really different, and that's just how Legends is supposed to feel as the vision for the game. So it's relatively unlikely that we will change that. Maybe we have some event modes in future with like different formats. Who knows? Don't know. Cannot say never, but we don't have plans to do it the same way.
Ah. What is this dispersion? Please, Congo. It's 4 kilometers away.
1v1 CV rank battles.
That would be the most pointless thing imaginable. 1v1 CV battles.
It would be basically
Would be a bit
just
pointless,
RNG.
I'm just gonna take these torpedoes like a champ, I think. Come on, Citadels. Never mind.
I mean, right now, the mobile accounts are fully separate.
We need to defend our base.
Basically log in with Facebook or like the platform. But in future, we want to
We have
have
a destroyer next to our CV, which is
some
just
linking
killed.
as well, but we'll have to see.
So
Yeah,
what is the way to identify ID mobile players? So, as far as I'm aware right now, there is no visible difference in game to separate them from, I think, Xbox.
Well, if you're on PS, to separate them from Xbox, and if you're on Xbox, to separate from PS.
Yeah,
it
there's
just
no-
shows the global, like, other platform icon.
Yeah,
basically.
there's no way right now to identify mobile players in game as mobile players.
I'm also not sure if we could actually add the different platform icons, like show a PlayStation logo to Xbox, or like iOS to Android, or whatever.
This is something.
Not
which
sure if people would be fan of that.
This is something which will likely just be addressed closer to the release, if / when that happens. We have no information on that for the most part right now.
I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. I've seen some, like back when all the mobile players actually had the player underscore whatever. There were some players in the top places. So it doesn't really matter in the end.
Oh, T-Canner is right here. I think the overlays are not quite right. Okay, Mr. T-Canner. Mr. T-Canner. Why would you insult me that way? The overlays are just right for the stream setup we have right now. And I won't have you say anything otherwise.
He comes in at the
You
end
have
of the
no
stream.
power here. Nice to see you, T-Canner.
To explain, we had them swap. So
Final Boss looks sweet as well. Yeah, I know.
look a
I
little
know.
weird.
He shows up just in time to drop the insult right as the stream is about to end.
Like the moment the stream is just a little bit scuffed because we swapped seats, you know, T-Canner comes in like, hey, by the way, this is... We love you, man. We love you. Okay, that's gonna be, in terms of gameplay, that's gonna be it. I am, again, sorry that I can't announce the giveaway winners today. You know, just, again, hashtag blame Robin. But that's it, in a way. Mr. Boss,
Hey, Bob.
like,
Oh,
is there
yep.
any celebration or chants or songs that we have to take care of before we end this stream?
No, we're not gonna sing. There's the national anthem, but I'm not gonna sing it
Why?
because I don't want to butcher my country this badly.
I dare you
No,
to sing it.
but we can end the stream with this.
You have to sing it. Chat,
No,
chat, chat, please, chat. I'm gonna ask you to.
No.
I'm gonna ask you to insist that Final Boss sings the British national anthem.
All I'll do is say God save the Queen. And I wish her a very happy week after
You are-
70 years of reign.
You are not funny. You're no fun.
Happy celebrations, everyone. And I wish you all, for those who are in the UK and overseas, I wish you all a very special Platinum Jubilee. All the best.
This is over the weekend, correct?
Yes. Well, it started yesterday and it ends on the 4th, 5th. I don't know. I'm not in the UK right now, so I'm completely out of the loop.
Ends
The
on
chat,
the
the
5th.
chat is kind of going crazy. I'm afraid you're gonna have to sing this.
No,
Mr.
I'm
Ferguson.
not. I'm not doing it.
Remember, if he has to sing,
One mistake and it gets clipped, and that's it.
you would
That's the
need
entire
to sing the
purpose of it.
French one
No.
as well.
I can French with the French one,
Ah,
no
damn it.
issues. But it's not the right time for it. I mean, we have a big.
No. No. Not happening.
You know,
It's-
you will,
it's
you
fine.
will be known as the one who didn't sing his own country's
I'm
anthem.
fine with that. I'm not butchering it on stream. I'm not doing
In
it.
respect for his own country.
Cut,
Yes.
cut in 4K, people. Cut in 4K.
I wish everyone a very happy celebration and don't get too drunk.
Yes.
Stay safe.
Reminder, giveaway winners will be in about half an hour in the comments of this stream VOD. And
On YouTube.
I hope you guys had fun.
Never gonna give you
Oh, but you're willing to sing this.
up.
You're willing. Get out of here. Out you go.
Desert you.
Out you go. Get out.
Kind of shows up, the Rickroll intensifies.
My. Anyway, I hope everyone had fun. I'll leave the words to our nice Prince Blip and community lead. And I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Thank you for tuning in this stream. I hope you had fun. See you next time. Bye.
Yeah, I hope you had fun. Totally the same. Can just repeat Robin there. And have a nice weekend. Have a nice Platinum Jubilee celebrations if you're in the UK. If not, enjoy Legends and see you in the next stream.
Pass the mic. Thank you for coming, everybody. And we're going to look forward to seeing what's going to be coming to Legends in the far future. Stay tuned on social medias to hear about the big moves that are coming up soon, because you will hear about it on social media first. So, have a great weekend. Be careful. Stay safe, and God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.